lot of shit happened. The bomb went off. The juicer died. It was. Oh yeah, you all on your secondary sheet. I believe there's spots for special kills. You all experience that. You get a juicer kill because it goes towards things like will saves when encountering terrible situations with them. The more you kill, the less it's mentally draining to fight them.
It's like, man, I've seen dozens of these guys die.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll be okay.
Exactly. So. All right. I need to get over to the screen.
So, just for reference, that is officially Terrence's first zombie kill.
Is it?
Yeah, Terrence has not physically killed anything until this.
No
I feel like
shit.
He had really no hand in this.
You have a lot of assists.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of assists, but yeah, no actual kills.
But that's okay, because I mean, assists win games.
Yeah.
Right, it's the difference between dead and not dead.
Every point of damage counts.
You're right.
Yeah, I was just sitting here looking at my kill count, and I'm like, a lot of this was definitely just cleanup work.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you have the big gun, though, is you do big damage at the end, when everyone else did little damage in the beginning. All the kids walk up and kick him in the shins, and then the adult shows up and punches him in the face. All right. So Terrence, are you going to want to take over driving for Elegante, or just shoot your gun or do your thing on the back of this?
Yeah, so I was thinking we'd kind of like house rule this, like Elegante just kind of passes out from the pressure, and I hop in the shotgun like cracked out meth driver.
Okay. Yep. There was either that, or I would just roll for Elegante. So it's your choice. If you want to drive, drive. I want to see
I'll
some
drive.
crack driving.
I'm just cracked out of my mind.
All right.
Actually, so before I hop in the driver's seat, so like I see him start to pass out or something like that. I'm gonna rip the blue syringe out of my pocket and stab myself in the fucking thigh with it.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I don't even know what it does.
Nope.
Well, about to find out.
Yep. We're
Right. Mystery blue syringe.
Yep.
At least you're stabbing yourself in a smart place to stab yourself.
Right.
You sure
Like
you
I'm
don't wanna
not gonna
go in
try
the
and
neck?
Right
shoot
in the
up in my
chest?
neck.
Yeah, the neck. Right in the carotid artery, right? That's where you want to stab yourself with a needle.
Yep. For sure.
Damn, where's my pencil?
I have a thing on my stream for Terrence for each person has a command now for their character to pop up, and there's like things that pop up that represent them. He's got a syringe in his neck.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the stream
Amazing, I love you.
that you were making those. They're pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I like them. Okay. Which one was it? The blue?
Mystery blue syringe.
Okay.
I know it's a bill of fire, and Doc told me it would either make me smart or fast,
Okay.
and I need both.
It makes you fast. Your dex increases by +2.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
here you go. Extra little something.
Alright.
All right, and
I call that
Terrence
the
is gonna basically
elegante.
like swap with Elegante, and
I
he's
call
gonna
that
do a
the
little one-handed
elegante.
driving action. So he's still got his gun out, so he's just like NASCAR in this thing.
So at this point, Elegante is in the back with me, and you and Echo are up front.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like that.
Nice, okay.
Okay.
When does our like drive happen?
So let's see. So it's any time of your round. You can like hold and go when you want, or you can go right now. I'm trying to look up the stats on how fast this fucking thing is.
souped-up
hoping-
golf cart.
I was gonna say I'm hoping very because we've got a runner down there that is not happy.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Is it faster than a runner?
Yeah, it should be.
That is the hope. Doing fucking 70 on a golf cart.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be just outpacing it, but you're unsure. You can roll to see like how
Gotta get
fast they're
past
going,
it.
but that's
Past
about
it, too.
it's either you just gun it and hope, or you make a roll and to try and determine, because you're seeing how fast they're going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gun it and hope.
Okay.
I'm not thinking right now. I'm just like full action mode.
Okay, it can go 250 feet a turn.
Okay. I do not
That is
have
so
control
fucking
of
fast.
everybody. So let's yeah, I do not have control of everyone.
Oh,
So I can't move us.
give me a
but-
second. I thought I did that.
I have control over everybody.
Oh. What is happening here? Okay. Oh, yeah, it says controlled by all players on mostly. Jeb. Yeah,
I can move everyone like individually, but I can't group snag for some reason.
weird.
Right.
Okay.
I
All
can't.
right. So that's where I want to move us, right behind the convoy. We'll bring up the rear
Okay.
if it'll let me. Let's try it. Nope.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we'll bring up the rear, and because the last thing I want is this runner catching up to the
Yeah, all
rest of the
the
group and like causing a wreck.
Right.
just
Yeah.
like jumping in there and murdering everybody.
They are really fast, but they aren't as maneuverable. Like, just think of like when Echo did her speed dive into that car. So if they
Yeah.
got a full line, they could go fast, but you know,
Like down a straight road.
yeah, if they got a straight run, they could probably catch you.
Yeah,
What I'm
well,
hearing is these
we
cars
shoot
and
his
trees
lights
are gonna
off.
come in handy.
All right. Are you?
Yeah,
are
that's
you-
it.
Okay, that brings
That's
it
it for me.
to the fucking runner.
Oh boy.
Oh damn, it didn't work. Come on. Ah, it's full plucky. Okay, I was trying to flip it. Speed, speed, speed. Why can't I find the speed? There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it starts running. And stops right there. But not stops, but keeps running. Like,
yeah, it's like in motion still.
yup. It's
It's-
leading you. Gonna intercept. It's planning for an intercept.
How can it plan? It's undead.
Mhm.
I call
Yeah.
hacks.
I call hacks.
These things are too damn smart.
Yeah, absolutely. That is hacks. They hacked these zombies.
Time for us to hack the zombies.
Yeah. Hey.
Just imagining Jeb sitting across the table from a zombie like, listen man.
Right. You gotta
Too
stop.
smart for your own damn good. Just go over there and drool.
All right, so that's its turn. It's still in motion, so technically if you shoot at it, it's running, so you get a penalty. Jeb has moved below Echo. Echo has moved below Elegante.
Oh yeah.
Elegante is not here,
Yeah, we did that all.
which actually Echo moved below again. That puts it back to Jeb. Okay, Jeb, you're up.
Okay, I'm after the zombie. All right.
Yep.
I want. Is this a 4-seater? Or are we hanging on the back
You
where the
are
golf clubs go?
you are hanging off the back.
Oh boy! All right.
Ooh, buddy.
I am going to like wrap my arm around the thing and try and reload my shotgun while also not falling off.
All right, give me.
Do I have to make a roll for that?
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Just
can.
imagining this thing going 70 fucking miles an hour, and Jeb just like, oh shit.
Are you trying to still be able to take action? Are you?
No, I am going to just do this very slowly and just make sure that I don't drop it or myself off the back of this.
Okay, so then it's just an agility or a wow. What was the item you're trying to use?
Reload shotgun.
Right. So it's either agility or the combat distance.
I will.
Yep.
100% do agility.
Yep. Yeah.
10.
10, you say. That.
Nice.
Chicken fucker.
10.
And I like grab onto his shirt and help steady him. Do a little assist.
If he starts to go down, which it seems like it's unsteady, you hit a little bump. Plus, you're turning and making some maneuvers, so you're like jerked, and you hit your arm pretty hard, in your elbow. You almost lose the gun once. A shell goes flying out, but you're good.
Okay. Do I lose a shell?
No, you're all right. Like it landed in the golf cart.
All right, I'll get it later.
Yep.
Love
but
that.
and
Just like drop a shell over Echo's shoulder.
a little bit lower, and you would have fallen off.
Yeah, I know. I really towed the line on that one. I feel like.
It was rough. It was rough.
Yeah. All right. Well, my gun's loaded now, at least.
I did forget to mention the -2 penalty, but you made it.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, you're still on. Your gun's good. Echo. Oh, and these guys go now too. In between, because it was like they were after, and then when you guys started messing around with initiative, I'm like, oh shit, where are they now? So they get to haul ass. They'll get down there. Hold on, I gotta scroll. Yep, and they'll try and get the fuck out. And they kind of shout back, you guys gonna be right behind us?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Let's get moving.
Pedal to the metal.
All right. See you at base. Don't die. The runner like yells at them, screeches as they go. He was thinking he could intercept them, but now it's on you. It looks like.
Oh boy.
All right. So Echo.
All right. I guess let's just go for a full auto shot. So let's see if I hit.
Spray and pray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Woof. Actually, blindfold training. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh.
I'm using one of my 2 for the day.
Yeah, that's absolutely worth it.
Let's
Nice.
try that again.
All right. Let's see it.
Not much better. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Not in that one though.
That's
Not in that one though.
goddamn.
Woof. Well,
Okay. So you shoot at this. You say shot, right?
yeah.
Yep. Like I said, it's in motion. It's running. It's motherfucking.
Hard to shoot off a golf cart.
Yeah, and it's bad. So you shoot into the trees. Bullet goes whizzing. I think you can shoot again with your stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, trigger happy. That's what I was just looking at. Alright, so let's go for take 2.
All right.
Or 3 at this point. Come on. Much
Now
better.
2.
Okay. I remember how much damage I can do.
There we go.
It's like 2d4.
3d4 plus 3.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Holy
Let's
shit.
see.
Oh, that's pretty
I'll
damn
take
good.
it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. 12 damage.
We're doing
All right.
something.
So after that horrible shot, you focus up. You're like, all right, I gotta quit fucking around. This thing's gonna kill somebody if you don't kill it first. So yeah, you focus in, hone in, and plug it real good and hard. Why the fuck? Where's its health? Huh? Weird. Okay. And you drop this thing so damn hard in the dome. You like crack the back of its skull, and it tumbles down to the ground and eats dirt at 50 miles an hour. Just skids, rolls, tumbles, and is prone and stunned.
Woo!
Hell yeah! That's my girl.
Hey, Terrence, a golf cart kill?
I'm tempted. Even though I put back the damn cart.
You don't
How
hit it
about
hard
you
enough,
just-
I'll shoot it again.
I was gonna say, how about I just do a flyby and Jeb just blow him apart?
Damn. That thing got fucked up. Didn't even know it hit it. All right.
Oh,
Good shooting, Echo.
Hell yeah.
Right. That. So I'm assuming you're done.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's all I can do.
All right. That brings it to top of the round. Terrence. That was. Wait. Do you have a silencer on that gun?
I do.
All right. That wasn't so loud.
Not
still
too
not exactly quiet.
No.
bad. Yeah.
But it
Not
wasn't.
a full
It
on.
wasn't.
Fired like how many shots?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Well, 6, right? There's 2 attacks, or did you re-roll it twice?
No, you're right, 6, because the 3 I
Okay,
missed.
yeah.
3 hit.
Yep.
Oh, we can just make it off the screen. But I really, really, really want Jeb to, like, shoot this thing in the face as we drive by.
I'm not ready to shoot. I don't think, unless you delay until after my turn.
Yeah,
can we
that's
do
what I
that?
was thinking.
And then,
Like, delay the move until
I mean, that
afterwards.
does mean that it gets to go
Oh,
because it goes before me.
no, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
All right.
If it
did
chases
get-
us, then I'll blast it.
It did get pretty
Right.
fucked
Echo
up.
will, most likely.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
can get with these guys right off screen. Taking that route. I just can't move us.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're on the edge of the map.
Yeah, we'll be right there on the edge of the map with those guys just locked and or loaded.
Yep.
I call that the
Excellent
L
soundtrack, by the way. Good choice for this getaway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I forgot that I was still on the somber music. All right, you guys are pretty much out. The zombies are still kind of like all like approaching the center, like the clubhouse. It seems but you don't really care. You're just driving the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Goodbye, Reginald.
Yep. You hear a little bit of laser fire up to the north side of the course. That's him doing what he can. It does
One
look.
last shout. Give him hell, Reggie. Give him hell.
It does look as if the runner, because I'm assuming you guys are looking back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It
Oh
does-
yeah, I'm turning around and like readying to blast.
Well, Terrence has his
rear.
ass on the road in super crackhead focus, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look.
Yeah, well,
It gets up and doesn't extremely run away, as more so walk away.
was so heavily concussed by being shot.
Yeah. And yeah, that seems to be about it.
Nice, he gave up.
are you gonna take pot shots at it?
I really want to. I want to down this fucker.
Yeah, I mean, it's your
He's
turn.
in my range.
It's like
Yeah,
pretty
pot
much
shot him.
it's
Get
pretty
you
much
another
leaned
zombie.
up.
Stick around if you don't mind some cream in your jeans.
leaned up against that car up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire again. I want to kill this fucker.
Hell yeah, I like it.
See if I can hit.
Nice.
Alright.
Another 24.
That's really not bad coming off a fucking speeding golf cart.
That's
No.
so good.
Going back to my roots and my training
Like spinning around.
Yep.
for another 12.
Nice. Another 12.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So you, as you're speeding away, see this thing, you know, that just is trying like hell to murder everybody, and this abomination of mutated science that has made this island that used to be your home just terrible. And you're like, no, enough of this shit. We're not leaving one here to.
You can get off easy.
Yeah, you focus in. You kill this thing with extreme prejudice. Blow its head directly off. Everything that's left. Bust that fucking window up pretty good. And that zombie just crumbles into mush at the base of that car.
Fuck yeah.
So that's
Once runner to hunt people.
yep. That's another runner kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Again, whoever participated in that. I mean, you all get special kills because like it's more of a witnessing thing. Like you see it done, and it's de-terrifying you.
I believe that's the third Echo runner kill.
Nice.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yep. Fuck yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to this one just for the. Nope. I'm trying to find my drive home. My drive home music. Thought I had it. Oh well, guess not. Let's go back to this. All right. So it does seem, as you guys speed off through the gate, there is nothing else chasing you, and nothing else at the outside, because they were saying that every time they turn shit on and make a ruckus here, that stuff gets brought in from the woods. It doesn't seem like anything is showing up, like nothing's coming out of the woodwork.
Right. So
So yeah, you have done it. It has been done. The golf course has been not really cleared, but survived. Escaped.
I'm okay with that.
yeah,
Right,
it's
that
gonna
was
take a lot of bullets to clear this place.
Oh
Yep.
god.
There is still about 35 to 40% of the resources left here. Like I have a big list of what's here.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we could
but-
come back later, but this place is a fucking death trap.
The
Yep.
fucking huge fuckers still hanging out in the pit.
Yep.
Also, the one by the car.
Oh yeah, he's still around.
Maybe we just come back here with RPGs.
It is nice to know that they can be killed.
Right?
Although it's C4.
And then coming back here, you have another potential issue that the PA system can be fucked with.
Yeah.
Right, we know that.
And this whole place turns into aggro town.
Or
Which,
hear me out. When we come back here, we systematically shoot down every one of these speakers.
In order to just cut the power.
The power was pretty much cut to the building, then it still turned shit on that wasn't even hooked to the Wi-Fi. Like,
they weren't able to turn the PA on, just the inside everything. When the PA was on, they fucked with it. So, unless they're able to turn it on again somehow.
We figure out what like transformer on the island is powering this golf course and just like cut the power line.
There we go.
sure.
No power here ever again until you get an electrician out to come fix it.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah. Let me just hire somebody else to the island real quick.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Gonna pop you guys back out to the mainland.
No, that wouldn't work because they got fusion batteries in there, don't they?
Yep.
Yes.
They don't have like a generator. You actually got to get in the building, take them out.
God, that was freaking terrifying.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That is.
We were so close to dead so many times.
That's a huge like zone too. And like that's one of those ones like in a video game, like open world, you can go there before you're ready. Like, and you can't take it out. You're not ready.
Just gotta survive.
I feel like that's a little bit what happened. Yeah.
We were not ready. We just went, oh, we got this. Oh no, we really don't got this.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. We came out fine. We just had to be a little stealthy.
Yep. Hey, you killed a juicer. You killed a runner.
Just be sneaky and have an exit plan. That's all we need.
Yep.
I am not jumping through car windows anymore, though. Let me tell you what.
Yep.
It's too bad nobody saw that.
Hi, I'm your zombie electrician. I heard my services were needed. Dude,
I'm super happy my golf cart idea was like a thing. That was great.
Yeah.
They already
Golf carts.
pre-souped up the golf carts. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
That was their plan. Just better maneuverability. They could tool around really fast on the course and through the woods if they needed. So you guys are heading down I grabbed the whole damn road. You guys are heading down the road and you...
Shit, road is big.
Yeah. Let's see, I gotta move you up here so I can grab you without the road. And they kind of like, start to do like the flag down thing, so you guys stop to collect your shit and plan out of what's going on.
Yeah.
So you get about a mile, or half a mile down the road, and they pull off to the side. Oh.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I can't remember who was the main talker of that. Let's see.
Isn't it like Max or something?
That was the.
I think it was Kelly. Max just kind of like nodded along.
Those two were the security people. There was a guy.
Oh, yeah, was
Charlie?
Mackie?
Mackie.
Oh, Mackie.
That's it. He was another one of them.
Mackie, whose leg is broken.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, he got all fucked up.
The camera guy.
All right, here we go. Here's everybody. Yep, it was Mackie, the camera guy, and his. All right, so they all kind of hop off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy Mackie a drink when we get back.
Yeah.
He pulled his weight.
Well, that was a pretty sticky situation. Glad to be out of that one.
Yeah.
Who are you telling?
Oh, I had no idea it was gonna go down that fast, that badly. Fucking thing came right through the wall.
That was could have been worse.
I mean, I suppose.
But yeah, it was pretty bad.
Max, what the fuck, man? That C4 would have been nice to know about earlier.
There's a time and a place for everything. That seemed like the
For a
time.
rainy day. Well,
Yeah.
I think it was well used.
We have other ways. That was just the simplest fix to that problem.
That's fair. I need to get some simple fixes of my own to carry around.
So Kelly kind of walks up. So, how's this base we're going to? How many people know about it? Is it fortified? Underground? Bart didn't tell me too much of the details.
Yeah, you'll see when we get there.
But I can assure you it's plenty safe.
Never know who might be watching, eh, Terrence?
Exactly. And
You hear a
by
bird?
the way, since right, I'm probably looking around for birds.
Yep. You see a
No.
couple in the woods. It's gone quiet. It's nice out here.
So, like, thanks to the drug, I now have an initiative of 10. So,
Okay.
like, I'm, like, drawing my gun, like, so very fast at every twitch. I hear a branch snap gun. Just super
boy.
paranoid and twitchy right now.
Yeah.
Just lean over to Kelly and Max and go, birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Eh.
They were there for my speech.
Yeah, they know.
Birds are government drones. I don't know about squirrels yet, but I'm still researching it.
Can't
Yep.
trust them. That's for sure.
Those beady eyes.
All right, Winnie, damn. Sorry, my dog's being a pain.
No worries. A few of the others are still pretty captivated by your birds aren't real, and they actually ask you again about it. Like, so what about pelicans? Like, how much? Like, those things are huge. How many things do you think are inside those?
All birds. Pelicans are specialty because they actually can go underwater, so they can survey like underwater things.
But they eat other birds. Like, I've seen them eat a whole nother bird. Does that just like assimilate and then add to
It's
it?
upgrade time. They're decommissioning one, scavenging the parts, and upgrading.
Oh my god. So yeah, you've like totally convinced like Charlie
Just like
and Christo.
hawks eat other birds. They're just upgrading their optical sensors so they can see even farther and more minute details.
Hawks also eat like mice and stuff.
Biofuel.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Hawks don't have to sit on the telephone wires to recharge.
Oh,
That's true. They need the mouse fuel.
yeah.
I see it.
It's very well thought out. He's got every answer. All
My
right.
lord.
50 years. He's 55 years old. He's probably done 50 years worth of research about birds not being real in a short period of time.
Yep. Awesome. He's got this shit ready. He has debated, and he knows when he has to go bust out the facts.
You
All
wait. It's the next conspiracy theory that's going to be proven true. We're going to shoot a bird, and it's going to drop in the sky, and it's going to be a fucking robot.
All right. Next time I see a bird, well, I need to get some good hunting equipment. Next time I see a bird,
Hey, maybe we could snare it and capture it alive. Really test it.
I usually use snares for birds.
You can snare birds.
So
They make bird snares.
So now Kelly is like, all right, let's get this shit show on the road.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, it's all stuff we can talk about at the station.
We weren't able to grab everything we wanted from there. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to go back anytime soon. You got enough supplies and everything for adding this many people? Or should we?
We've got enough for now, I think.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, to compensate for the immediate gain of people, yes, but I really think that several of you guys can handle yourselves well and would, if you're willing, be effective scouting parties for finding other resources. So you guys aren't just mouths to feed. You're like valuable members of our community now.
A bunch of them nod their heads and shit, and yeah, that's pretty much what happened with the golf course. We all just kind of figure we need to pull our weight to survive. So yeah, cool.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you guys will have a moment to rest and assimilate, but then it's back to business so we can all keep making it in this world.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be better than, waiting for the zombies to find us inside that clubhouse. So.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Alrighty. So you guys kind of keep on moving.
Keep on keeping on.
Back to the state.
So as you guys are driving, anyone have the radio on their either on their like the A.I.E radio for the emergency broadcast or the radio station for the actual like FM or AM radio on the golf cart?
Probably. I don't think Terrence would have stopped to think to turn on the radio. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, mine's definitely on, but probably just like general stations.
One channel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Like our walkie channel or something.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I'm really good at not remembering to grab my dice.
Don't tell me they override our fucking walkies. Terrence will lose his mind.
Destroy all technology.
Granted, it's not a far drive to drive him crazy, but like that might be the thing that really pushes him over the edge.
Okay, so no one has the radios on the golf carts. It's just kind of the sound of the driving engines and nature. So you guys get there and no problems. You make it. You kind of show them where the little parking spots are that you guys put all your shit in. And everyone heads down the what's it called?
Entrance tunnel.
Yeah, the manhole cover thing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's over on the left over here is the entrance. Let's see. There's all of that.
Is the garage above?
Yes.
Yeah. There's like a garage and then the manhole cover goes down.
Yep. Correct. Now, I believe I actually brought everyone here ahead of time. Let's see. I think I actually added everyone already. Yes, I did. Aha, I'm smart. Fuck these guys. Get them out of here. But you guys get 3 souped-up golf carts.
Hell yeah.
Plan. I love it when a plan comes together.
And a boatload of other stuff that I've actually already added to the rations. So that has all been updated. The people, the mouths, the scouts, everything is up to date for what you guys got back from the woods and from the golf course.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
So what it is what it is. And
Food rations per day.
Camping rations.
We have to 150 rations a day.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
Jesus. So we've got like 10 days worth of food.
Yep.
Oof. That is not long.
No, food doesn't go very, very long.
There's 90 or 105 people. Am I reading that right?
No, there's total 64. It should be.
60. Okay, and it's 2 rations per day.
Yeah.
Right. Breakfast and dinner.
Yep. About because so the leaders all get 3. The scouts get 3. Security is 3. I think useful is 2, and mouths are 2.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
But a lot of the times, like
It's
the
like,
scouts can feed
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Right after.
And yeah, we're on the 9th day after everything's gone to shit.
All right. So we definitely need some food scouting missions food and gas because we're gonna have to gas up that fucking carnival thing soon.
Yeah, because that was one of the big deals. Was it didn't seem like the dockers were gonna take their turn, so it was gonna just kind of fall on whoever was gonna pick up the slack, and it's you guys after them. So it's probably just gonna fall on you guys twice in a week or twice in a row. It seemed to be the consensus. But you have three more days to worry about that because it's still the West's problem at the moment.
As long as they keep up their end.
Yep, they are. They're good.
Yeah, West is like our sister station, yeah?
Yep, they're also in it for the good of the everything, the greater good. So yeah, like I mean, with these like units, like the supplies, they're high numbers, but it's like I had to do it that way to get like these equations to work.
Right.
So it like with what you're out there gathering, it doesn't really make sense. So when you are getting like whole whole containers of gas and like fusion cores and generators and stuff, those aren't just one unit, those go a lot farther.
That's good.
So there's more to this than what's here. It's just this is all you really need to know.
Awesome.
Okay.
So is there a gas station nearby?
Most of them have been tapped out. These only like the closest ones that you haven't looted yet or siphoned are down in the concert shores because that's another golf course situation.
Yeah, that's...
Or farther out, like very far out.
I was gonna say, concert station with all the speakers sounds fucking terrifying right now.
Yep. Especially after you've seen what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Concert station's probably a no-go until we're level 50. I'm not gonna deal with it.
All
Call
right.
pineapples.
So, I have kind of just put everyone in where they're gonna go. So like all the blue and the green and everyone in those rooms is where everyone lives now.
Okay.
Like they've all decided everything and figured it all out, and you guys still have your own special rooms up here.
Nice.
Special.
Yep. Mr. X has his own, like it's labeled. He lives with the common people, but he's special. But as you guys get in, it's kind of a big deal. You I think beat the team that was coming out. Like you got here even before they even left. Like,
there was a team that was gonna come out.
Yeah, they're still like you actually meet them in the garage. Like they're gearing up. They probably put their last thing in the Jeep. And
Never mind, things went to shit. We had to get out of there.
The garage door opens, we haul ass inside.
Yep. And I think it was Martin and Betty and Kelly, like they were gonna come and so like, oh shit, you guys made it, you guys are here. You didn't need our help?
Oh no, we needed your help, but if you'd been there, you probably all would have died.
Oh shit.
Including us.
Damn. That
Yeah,
bad,
she
huh?
went a little AWOL.
Yeah, if it wasn't for these souped up fucking golf carts, we'd be dead too.
Damn. Well,
we
shit.
carried back everything we could fit on the carts with everybody, but like there's a shit ton of stuff left there, but that place is a death trap.
Oh. And like like the other guys are like kind of nodding their heads and pretty much echoing the same.
There could be a team of like 15, 20 of us and it would still be dangerous.
Ooh. All right. So golf course, check that off. Are we done there?
At least for now.
Yeah, like there's still a lot of stuff there I'd like to get, like that would really be helpful, but not anytime soon.
Huh. All right. Well, yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Stay clear of that thing, and we'll kind of spread the word. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we'll unload and get ready for what debrief. You guys got. Seems like you had a lot of shit happen. I bet Carol will want everyone around for this.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, but before anything, I've got to double check my character sheet real quick to see if I have anything. I don't think I do. I think Doc hid it from me.
Okay.
I was looking for drugs.
Oh, right. Also,
I'll probably hit yes, but after that, I've earned a high.
Right.
Of some kind. Like, I might just go to Sod and be like, hey, Sod, load me up with the worst, like, turpentine wrench my gut shit you can find.
I mean, I think there is liquid coke.
Right,
Okay.
and I did some of that today.
Yeah.
I did some of that today.
Oh yeah, I
But
don't
I
know if
don't
he
want
has
to be
any.
up. I want to be down.
Okay, you want to be down? Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I'm sure that conversation will happen quickly. So those guys that were gonna come get you, they start unloading everything, and Kelly is pretty quick to be like, all right, where's Bart? We gotta go talk to him.
We'll get you to him in time. Let's get y'all settled in a room. Let us do the debriefs we need to do.
Yeah, all right. So everyone, like, I'm guessing you guys just kind of like start piling in down the manhole.
Sit down on a table.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, they start coming in, and they're pretty, they're pretty impressed at the level of safety and just lack of, any zombies anywhere. It's like they on the drive in, once you guys hit your like safe zone, there's nothing, and it's just like, all right, this looks way better. And once you're down here, it's absolutely 100% safe, and the level of like community that you've set up this quickly is just awesome. So they're like their spirits are definitely like, yeah, all right, cool, we like it here, and we'll help make this place good. The other two are pretty much like just looking around and silently just like inspecting shit, like all right, good, just tactically all the logistics, and probably looking for Bart at the same time. So you guys walk through, get to the main area, and you hear Lily over there at the shop kind of yell to the back, "Hey, Carol! Six is back!" A couple minutes, or a minute, a few seconds go by, and she comes out. Holy shit! You guys are back.
Damn straight.
Like to say safe and sound, but
Mostly.
a little shooken.
Got a couple scrapes and bruises.
So what in the hell happened out there? I know, I mean, from the calls and everything, I get a little of it, but
Let's just say we need to get all the top dogs and convene a little meeting.
okay, sorry. God damn it, so many layers. I'm trying to put things, and they're not in the right area. Okay. So people start gathering around as they hear Six is back, because there's been a few rumors about the crazy shit you guys have been uncovering. Not only, like, I mean, they know to keep the crazy science shit under wraps, but the runners and the juicers and the big arm knife fuckers and the giant fuckers, those kind of things are spreading around the camp now pretty hard. So you guys get a lot of people gathering around all these common tables.
Okay, are you okay? What's the matter?
Right.
It's okay.
So these are like the
It's okay.
people that, like the big people.
Yep.
Right?
These are all the characters. Justin, I don't know if you were here. Oh, are you here, Terrence?
I think he stepped out for the dog.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna tell him about all the character sheets, that there's a bunch of new info on them and everything. But yes, this is all the movers and the shakers. Let's see. There's those guys. All right. And I believe Mackie and Mitch and Bill and Laura. That's another. Oh boy, god damn it. I hate when I grab too much shit. All right. So yeah, this is a everyone that you've kind of been helping, saving, and then all the movers and the shakers of the place are gathering around and coming out of the doors to kind of hear about the stuff. So Carol continues and says that, yeah, first of all, god damn great job, everybody. You came back alive, well, no bites, no nothing. Right, Doc? And, you know, Doc's like, yeah. Good. Fucking supplies. I can't even believe how much you got done in just an afternoon. But now we got to address the rest of the shit. It seems it's getting worse out there. These rumors about big old monsters, they seem to be, what, very real or exaggerated? How bad is it?
Very real, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, there might even be more, from the shit we saw.
Oh. What kind of shit are we talking? Like, I mean, how bad is it? Like, I mean, it's already horrible when the thing just, you shoot it and it keeps coming to eat your face. But what are we talking with these things?
Well,
How do you kill these? What's the tactics?
Shoot them.
Right.
I mean, it's still pretty much headshots all the way from what we've determined. Some of these bigger guys, body shots don't even seem to tickle them. And you got the runners where it doesn't even look like it phases them. You know, it feel it, and they keep moving anyways.
Damn it. Been hearing some shit about tactics. They can't be thinking.
That's what we thought.
Yeah. Well, we had some cameras over in the golf course, and we got a sort of a view of how they act in the wild. I'm not saying it. They got a whole hierarchy going on. They're walking around beating up the little ones. They don't like certain things. They like other stuff.
Nick.
Not great.
Nick down here, he's the big guy. He's like, bullshit. There's no way they're taking orders. Zombies don't think.
Mackie, you got the tapes, right?
Yeah? I got it all right here. And he's like, Carol looks over there and raises an eyebrow. Hey there, ma'am. I'm Mackie. I'm trying to be as useful as I can over here. I can help with electronics and all sorts of shit. But what they're saying is the truth. We got lots of video of these things just acting different around each other. Like they stay away from each other. They're aggressive. Some of them run away from the others. It's definitely Animal Kingdom shit.
Not to mention the fucking signal.
You say the signal too.
Yeah, I said not to mention the fucking signal.
Like on the radio.
Yeah, that static bullshit.
Yeah,
There had to be something in there.
I didn't mention it at the time. I'm not sure if maybe of my imagination, but yeah, there's something going on there, like
Yeah, so Terrence didn't
like,
know. So Terrence didn't actively know. He just assumed there was something because deductive reasoning. Every time that damn PA system came on, the zombies went berserk. It's not too hard to put two and two together for a conspiracy theorist.
Oh yeah, no, it's. I can't remember. I remember that I made some roll and like heard something in the static, but I don't remember what it was. Was it just like high pitched sounds?
Yeah, it was like a frequency.
Yeah.
Frequency modulating.
I remember you saying it sounded something like. Remember that knife-armed fuck?
Yep.
It sounded like his scream.
Yeah.
That was buried in there too. Yep.
Yeah, I'll relay as like. So yeah, there's like screaming. Like you all remember the thing in the tree that screamed.
Oh yeah.
It was like that, but like adjusted sound stuff, you know.
So there. Who? Where was that?
Somebody's trying to control it.
Oh.
With radio shit.
So
somebody powerful enough to hack the entire PA system at the golf course.
So that gets a little bit of rabble from around the room. You know, like, holy no, that's fuck. Oh, we're doomed. Fuck, if someone's watching us, that's A.I. I mean, it's crazy. Like people are like that upped it a little bit from just a pandemic to someone's fucking with us.
I'm gonna kind of like stand up. I was like, now hold on, everybody. So, I mean, yeah, this is disturbing as fuck, but you think about it this way: is we know that something's up now, and we found out earlier than we might have. So this gives us a chance, and especially we got sharp mind. Well, maybe I won't say that. I was gonna mention Terrence, but I decided that that's sabotaging myself. But we know, so we got a chance to look into it, deal with it before it comes to bite us in the ass.
Excuse me. All right. So that calms people down a little bit, and you get a few that are more of like, all right, yeah, makes sense. Better to know what's about to fuck us than not know. Well, now we know to watch out, to look out, I guess. I don't know. How do we fight someone that can control the zombies? How do you even do that? So there's a whole bunch.
I see it as same way as you fight the zombies normally, just assume that they might suddenly go at you.
Step 1, get real good at killing the bastards. Step 2, if we kill enough of them, it doesn't matter anymore that they can be controlled. We can clear this island.
So there's roll both of you, leader and or mouth, and then Echo if you have any sort of sentiments you can add, because this is pretty much like it's the whole like group basically going on what you guys have found, and now things are getting big, things are getting real. So if you want to add something, Echo.
Yeah, I think she definitely just comes out and like, look, no matter doesn't matter what I say apparently.
It's just not well received.
Yeah. Echo's basically gonna be like, look, this is warfare, bottom line. And the number one rule of warfare, if you think you're gonna lose, you probably will.
Nice. So the words are good, the roll not so much. So, right. So everyone
Well, the guy who's used to talking to soldiers who have
Right.
like discipline and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Know what they're in for. These guys weren't in for this.
Fuck no.
They can sign up for the shit.
They're on vacation.
Shit, I was too.
Yep, right. So everyone is kind of looking around, looking at the leaders, looking at you guys. Every time like you see someone look at Carol, she just gives like a nod, like, you know, these guys are right kind of thing. So she's got your support as well. Or she's supporting your words. And it seems to have calmed down like the masses. The only one who kind of just is still a little like iffy is some guy who, or not some guy, one of the guys that you know you don't talk to very much. He hangs out with Mr. X and Monique a lot. It's Mark. He comes over and he's like, so you're telling us that it's bad out there, it's getting worse, and someone on the island is just playing with our lives and controlling the zombies. Is that what I'm getting here? And we're just supposed to deal with it as just take it all in stride and keep on fighting.
I mean, unless you got another plan. I mean, I'm all ears.
We have everyone has done this little divide and, you know, take care of sections of the island. Why don't we all just band together more? Like, if you say we can clear the island, we can't do it like this. We can't just go out and little scouting parties and find. We need bigger action. We need to go to the Dockers or someone with more high end. They've got huge guns. They've got all that equipment up there. I don't know if we can keep on taking in all these people. Look how many people you guys brought back. And now we have to go and mess with that goddamn amusement park catastrophe in 2 weeks, in probably 1 week. Because they're not going to do... there's no way. And he's just kind of like... I also got a nat 20 on his.
Damn.
Okay, so in response, Terrence is going to say, yeah, we brought a lot of mouths to feed. Yeah, we brought a lot of people. But these people can pull their own weight. And you don't survive something like this, an onslaught of this magnitude, a pandemic of this magnitude, as a single person. We need a group. We need an army to fight back against this. And we can do this.
And all that shit you just, all them problems, yeah, that's absolute, those are all problems. Like my grandpa always said, you got a whole mound of shit in front of you. You shovel it one bit at a time, right? One shovel at a time.
Not to mention, we're worried about someone on this island controlling things, right? Well, here's the kicker. An island. There's only so long they can hide before we find them.
Or until they turn it up and do whatever their end game is.
Hence
we'll
the
be
need
ready.
for an army.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. We gotta deal harder with the Dockers. They're the ones with all the best stuff.
But
In
for how
due
long?
time. In due time, brother.
So just kind of with that, he just starts kind of like just talking to him, so like whispers off and just trails off and hides back behind Monique and Mr. X. I'm just one of this. I just saying what I think.
Hey,
We
it's
hear you.
Opinions are
always
welcome.
good to have someone to bring reality to a conversation.
So Bill and Laura are just kind of like, at that talk of the Dockers, they're just like, you're not going to be able to deal with them. If you try, they're just going to take everything they can. They only want the ones that want off the island they want off, but they yeah, fuck it. March is, I'm sure y'all know March and Dom are the leaders over there. They are kind of acting like they just want this shit to stay this way and are just going to be the kings of Fucktown.
Get a taste for power.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just roll perceptions. Or what's the or leader? Yeah, perception or leader.
Same. I'm gonna roll leader.
Okay.
World perception.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. So at that, when they start kind of talking about Marsh's plans, she goes into it a little bit more about how it's like, yeah, he's getting people to basically build a little gang army and take over. He's going to eventually take over the West Station. He's using, threats, intimidation. He takes your family and threatens to put them in like the treat them lesser, basically have them fend for themselves if you don't provide for them. So as she's breaking down how they operate and that they're probably going to try and take over soon, Mark is getting, like, as he kind of went behind Monique and Mr. X, it looks like he's just kind of even getting a little more shifty, and he is like kind of slinking out not that way. He just kind of starts heading around and like starts to kind of leave the room, but slowly enough where no one really cares, but you guys we're just talking to him. So
Makes note. All right, making a note. What was his name again?
that's Mark up there.
Mark, Docker Spy.
Immediately condemned.
Yeah.
I think Echo's gonna do one of these to Carol.
She kind of gives you a little nod. As he actually leaves the room, Bart comes down. So they pass. And he goes up, and Bart just kind of hangs out over here and leans up against the gun rack. Kelly notices him immediately, and they walk over. They don't really start talking, but they're in vicinity now. So, Bill and Laura wrap up their thing, and that went on for a few minutes of explanation. You guys know it all, so I'm not gonna go into it. So now the whole place is privy to how the Dockers are operating and what their plans kind of are.
But they're gonna act soon.
Yeah. It's probably going to be in the 3 days when they are up for their turn, because once it's their turn and they don't do it, they have attention on them.
Yeah, they are going to act before their turn or around that time.
Yep. It seems that's what they've been getting ready for, because they've been sending scouting parties out pretty hard to get what they need.
So is that in like 5 days? 3 days?
Yep.
In 3 days that...
Or sorry, we're on the 9th after, so 14. So, yeah, you're right, 5. It's 5.
Okay.
So in 5 days, it seems that's when they're going to make their move. And you'll have to refuel the danger zone.
Who aside from Mackie is good with technology?
There's a bunch of people here. So in the characters... Oh no, it's not in the characters. I know what they do. It's in right here. Okay, we've got mechanics and maintenance. So Kelly, Roger, and Mark in your group, like Kelly with an I, because I named her way before I named Kelly the security chick.
Kelly with a Y, Kelly with a...
Yep. So Kelly, Roger, Mark are your tech people. They're all pretty good.
So theoretically, war strategies here. We have a recording of the noise based off of the records of the PA system. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're gonna.
So, could we send Laura and Bill back with a message saying that we can get close enough to tap into the Docker's shit and send some bad shit their way if they don't do their part? Or if they decide to cross us?
Ooh.
That is some heavy shit. I like it.
War strategies.
I don't even know if we threaten them.
I say we just do it.
I was gonna say, wait for them to fuck up and then be like, hey, guess what?
Oh, not even fuck up. Wait for them to get their foot out the door. Let them walk outside. We send some shit their way. They gonna turn tail.
Damn.
Hell, we could even like lead it there with the golf cart.
Or, get ourselves a Reginald 2.0 and just march his happy ass right up to their front door.
God, we're awful people.
So, like, there's a few murmurs, and now you have like other people throwing out little ideas about that, and so yeah, you described that static sends them aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Bill and Laura say that they have like sentries. They might snipe that thing out before it gets too close, and they have like patrols as well. I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but
Might be risky if they figure out this technology to turn it on us.
Right, and that would also be awful.
They aren't going to use it with any sort of restraint.
So maybe
Carol,
we shouldn't have that as a nuclear deterrent, but as like treat it like, I don't know,
Secret weapon.
Japan 1946 and
yeah, that's immediately where I went when you said that, like that tactic, like tell them about it and then use it. Like, so you're gonna Hiroshima them? Damn.
Right. Well, the thing is, as soon as we use it, they're going to be scrambling to get it too, and then we just end up with this really weird nuclear Cold War shit.
Yep.
And I'd rather avoid that.
So real quick, that was a little tangent because we're talking about fucking Hiroshima for some reason. That I had a thought about that a long time ago, like a few months ago, about when they got bombed. It was a reason, it happened because they were behind in technology. So now they, like the Japanese, are like the forefront, leading in technology. Like, the cyborgs, the AIs, all that shit is gonna come from them, and it's because that one time fucked them so hard they were never again going to be behind in technology. Like that's
a valid argument.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now, they are now the ones.
It also helped that the U.S. gave them a big old boost in the economy because of the Cold War.
Yeah.
And China.
Yeah, lots of factors. But I'm just thinking that could be one of like, never again.
I mean,
Damn.
We'll drop the next bomb, and it'll be smart.
Oof.
What did Einstein say? I don't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and rocks.
Yup, right.
Yep.
Yup, exactly. We'll be fought with sticks and rocks. This half of the world is mine. Oh yeah? Just throw that rock. I got a big stick. I'll hit it.
Accidentally reinvents baseball.
Yep. All right. So there is a lot going down, a lot happening with the plans and thoughts of how to use that technology. Carol kind of says, "All right, just to put that shit to bed, we are not launching zombie attacks on anyone. If it comes down to it, fine, we'll use it to disperse and scatter the horde, but we're not directing that shit on anyone. There's still families up there. There's still innocent lives. Just because Marsh is being a cocksucker doesn't mean we're gonna be worse.
That's fair. That's
Fair
totally
enough.
reasonable. But nobody should expect drugged up Terrence to be reasonable. Just saying.
I mean, that's Carol's job.
Yeah. So, and a lot of the people just kind of give a, all right, yeah, makes sense. Like, so they all shut up about that.
It's our
However-
job to crack pot theory.
Yeah. However, I am thinking about maybe rigging some of those up in a PA system around our safe zone and having it set to repel them. You said that works?
Yeah, there was one that they just bolted from every freaking speaker source there was.
Yeah.
That one I'm interested in.
It would definitely be a good defense maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will say is that it seemed to make them real unpredictable.
Oh,
Yeah.
So maybe not something that we blast all the time, just like a
Last minute.
like get
Yeah.
the hell out. Or
Yeah.
get away from us.
yeah,
Yeah, get off my lawn.
yeah.
Okay, right. And then she... God damn it. Where'd I put all the papers? I had them all right here in my face. I need like 3 more desks. She like looks at Roger and Roger, can you hook any of that shit up? And he looks at Mackie and he's like, you help me out? Oh yeah, we can figure this out, no problem. All right, yeah, I think we can do that. So he's like, all right, you know your job for the next couple weeks. I'm on it. So he goes over with Mackie and they just kind of start going through little files and stuff and whatnot over in the corner. All right, what the hell else is going on out there?
Well,
I mean, whatever else you can say without, like, that's the deep shit.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like we don't want to bring up the bunker and all
Yep.
that shit right now. Like
Right.
this is not the company to do that.
mm-mm.
Right. So did we already cover that you can beat a juicer?
It's
Like,
E4 and shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard, but you can in fact kill a juicer. It is not some impossible task.
Okay. So a lot of them are
just
just
kind
like,
of like try to boost morale with like, hey, if we can do it, it can be done. It's
Right.
hard, it's dangerous, but it is not a you are just dead. Never give up the fight.
yeah. Betty definitely is like, fucking right, shoot them till they drop.
Hell yeah.
If you're not shooting, you should be moving. If you're not moving, moving, you should be reloading. If you're not moving or reloading, you're dead.
Right. God damn it, words to live by. And if you don't, you're dead. Buy them. Listen to this man. He's an idiot, but god damn is he a genius.
Fucking savant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
so-
at this point,
Yep, go ahead.
I just want to like kind of update old Sod on the side.
Okay, yep.
And then,
he is looking at you guys, like he's very intently watching this, and
Yeah.
you can see
Yeah.
like he's almost wanted to speak up like 10 times, but he's waiting.
I do have one last thing before we
Yeah.
discuss anything with Sod. So, I'm gonna bring up that the bar that is now abandoned might be a worthwhile thing to secure and turn into like a pit stop, because it is
Except
far.
for remember the thing down the tunnel.
Right, but nobody else can get down there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's like around there, so you know.
Okay.
You might
Maybe
have to
not
go
then.
back and clear it out.
Yeah, because the thing was sleeping while we were there, but like, we don't know if we woke it up or not.
Maybe it comes
Right,
out
but
at
there are a
sunset
whole lot
night
of
or something.
doors. There are a whole lot of doors and elevators and like word pathways and shit it's got to get through.
But you gotta think, when I poked my head up with the flashlight, I saw sunlight.
Oh, that's fair.
That was the worrying part.
If it was further down, then yeah, it's like trapped in there, right?
Yeah, but it was up. Like, we had to go down to get to it, but it may not have to go down to get to us.
Now you're thinking. So they talk, like Mitch does say, like, yeah, that is a pretty good spot. It's still really, not like fortified like this place, but it's a good establishment. Solid walls. I mean, no regular shitheads are gonna get in. Those big ones though, it sounds like they'll pound through walls, but it's definitely a good pit stop. Pretty deep in the woods, so you'd have to you definitely have to know that it's there, or it's still viable. So it's not like you're gonna have visitors all the time, so you could use it. I really do want it safe, if at all doable, just for the owner, for my friend. He's trying to keep that place, as well as he can for when this shit is all over. And a few people kind of like, roll their eyes at that one, like, this shit ain't gonna be over. And then a few of the others are like they enjoy the sentiment, like, yeah, when this is over, I'm gonna, go home and do this, and so it's like a split bag of that type of talk.
Different mindsets.
Yep.
All right, so now we can talk to Old Sod. I just wanted to bring that up as a possibility if nobody else had thought about it.
Yep. And Carol
I think it's
agrees.
a good.
Carol
Yeah, I think
agrees
it's a good, like, if we need it, it's there, but do we force it into use? I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically like if this place because you are gonna run out of space very soon.
Yeah.
So if you wanted a few more people living there, but then the people that could actually handle it.
Right. It would have to be some pretty high class people there.
Yep. But you are definitely gathering those people, and you have training areas here. You can get those greens to blues.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Which I honestly think would be a good use of Max and Kelly.
Right.
Yeah, they're already at blues, but see, they're probably gonna work with Bart and go on his own and go on personal missions.
Right,
you can guess that.
Which is kind of why Echo's wanting to talk to Carol.
Yeah.
So, like, any downtime they have, any time back at the base, just a couple hours a day of just instructing people, like, hey, this is proper firearm handling. Hey, this is proper cover tactics.
Yep. Yep.
Like, that goes a really long way.
Yep. They could do that if asked by Bart, I'm sure, because it seems he's their guy. All right. So as it's kind of wrapping up and everyone's accepting what's going on and that the doctors suck, the situation is worsening, there is probably someone on the island that is fucking with you all, but now that you know, like, a known unknown is better than an unknown unknown.
Right.
So you can actually fight it a little bit. And then seeing the Dockers' plan coming ahead of time is good. You're not going to get blindsided by another threat. The only problem is Bill and Laura are wanting that timetable moved up now on the rescue mission of their wife and kid.
Yeah, that's
Right, and that makes sense.
Because once they pull their fucking trigger of their plan, that's gonna be almost impossible to get them out.
Yeah.
And the plan is simple. It's basically just they're gonna go back and they're gonna ask to be out. Like, okay, we're done. We don't want to contribute to the Dockers anymore. It's too hard. And then they're like, okay, get your shit and get out. And then you guys will help escort them back because it's hard.
They get to us and then we get them out.
Yeah, that's
what's probably not going to be a super fun situation.
No, because it's hard up there for a pimp.
Yeah.
Know what they say, pimping ain't easy.
Nope. And then, like, there's that whole Dom situation. He might not let her go very easily.
Yeah.
So there might be some shit there. So there's a lot of things going on in the next 5 days.
Man.
And again, so as it's wrapping up, Bart kind of comes down and stands kind of in the middle. And all right, everyone. 6, as Carol said, good goddamn work out there. We might just make it out of this yet. Don't worry about the big picture. I think we have the right mindset and the right crew, or the right capable people to get us out of this. These two, this is Max and Kelly. They are acquaintances of mine before this shit all hit the fan. They'll be joining and running a few of my own missions. They know this island fairly well, as do I. I'm here for something specific that I think will help us all. It'll help not only the central station, what we've got built here, but if everything goes right and all of my intel is correct, we may even see this entire thing over before we have to escape. I don't want to get any more hopes up than that, as the details are extremely vague and there's not even close to enough information to give you to just ask more questions. Just know that we have extremely capable people working as hard as we goddamn can. So just do what you guys can. Keep this place thriving. Feel free to ask them for a few status updates about the world, as they will be going out past the safe zone and into some pretty hot territory. All right. 6, I'll need to talk to you when you get settled.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Roger that.
Thanks for finding these two.
Absolutely.
Lion squirrels and all that.
Yeah. And they go back into the back room. Alright, so now it's pretty much disperse and everyone kind of debriefing is over.
Yeah, let's talk with old Sod. We've got
Yeah.
some info for him.
I think I'm gonna let y'all handle that, and I'm gonna chill with Carol.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Give her the deets.
Mhm.
Alright. Where the fuck? Oh, the doctor. He probably just shows up. Like, oh, what the fuck? Did I miss everything?
Wait, Doc.
Oh, god damn it. Well, bleeding out people don't wait for debriefings. And
You are not wrong.
Elegante is like, yeah, you're not wrong, Doc. What do you need a hand with? And they kind of go and... So, he'll be indisposed for a while.
Right.
And then you can get all those abilifiers identified.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Speaking of, how long do the abilifiers work? Like, am I still hopped up on abilifier?
An hour.
Oh
So-
yeah, so I'm certainly still hopped up on abilifier.
Yeah, probably 15 minutes left.
Fast.
Super fucking twitchy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... That one, I mean, you'll find out now that you're at base. That one's called Finesse, and it just gives you a +2 dex.
I'll take it. That would have been... I took it because, one, I didn't know what it did.
Yep,
and
always a
two,
plus.
in case I needed to do any, like, serious evasive driving or anything, I wanted to be on point with my turns and shit, my
Yep.
reactions.
Initiative helps.
Right. I wanted to be, like, 100% focused and ready to, like, drive like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it did the trick, honestly. I mean, having that extra dex helps so much stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So, not
but
a bad,
yeah,
not a bad
let's,
thing to stab into you.
Let's go talk to Sod.
All right. So yeah.
Hey, bud. We have some information. We've got good news, bad news kind of situation. So good news is your daughter was at the golf course at some point.
All right.
But-
So, dinner.
No, we didn't see her. They told us that just before the fall, before everything went to shit, they had kicked her out, and she had some kind of contact at a party up on the hill in the
Oh, the condos.
in the condos, and she had some kind of inn at a party in the condos.
Oh shit, it's probably
if she's-
Barry.
Well, if she's still there, then she's probably safe. That place is like a freaking compound.
All right. I mean, yeah. If that's
That's the newest update we've got.
all right.
As far as finding you some special hooch, I don't know. I don't remember if we actually found anything special for him.
Doc found some things.
I mean, you guys got a bunch of alcohol, but it was just from Mitch's place, so
Right.
it's.
I couldn't remember if we swiped anything from the what do you call it or not? From
the country
golf course
club?
or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some stuff from there too, but it's all just high end, really good stuff. He can make that shit himself.
Well, he told us to find him some special booze,
Yep.
so we were gonna try.
He's like, no, close. It's good. It's good. But no, you'll know it.
Oh, you want some of that like 100-year-old scotch or something?
Well, see all right. I'm not really supposed to. No one's really supposed to have this. It's like illegal in like all the countries.
Okay, like super absinthe or something?
Yeah, like if leprechauns got drunk on absinthe and then pissed out something stronger and then bottled that and magically shook it up and made something else drink it. I don't know.
So you're talking about real, authentic leprechaun piss?
Yep. Damn near. It's that.
Man, nothing would surprise me now. I've had so many conspiracy theories prove true. It would not surprise me to find out leprechauns are real.
All right. So there's this thing. There's this weird ass glowing root plant thing, flower, but I don't know what it is, but it was made in the lab. It was only supposed to be for like drugs and stuff. Well, some brew master genius figured out how to make alcohol with that thing. Now you drink this thing, and you go on a whole nother life. Like I've lived 3 lives myself. This is my 4th one. Pretty much anytime you
That's intense.
get tired of who you are, you drink a bottle of this and you wake up a new person.
Jesus.
That's some real strong stuff.
Pretty much. So yeah, we pretty much came
Do
to
we
this
have a
island.
description? Like, can you tell me what the bottle looks like? What the booze looks like?
Well,
So
from what I've heard, it changes colors. It's just a
You
It's
have
just-
this stuff?
what?
You have this stuff?
Yeah. The thing is, I had it in my previous life, so I don't remember.
Man. All right, that's something.
So yeah, it's let's see. Terrence.
Yep.
Roll Traveler. See if you've heard of this.
okay.
Oh boy.
I feel like I can think of what the plant might be.
Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if Terrence has had this and it just didn't do anything for him.
And then Jeb, yeah, you can like know, yeah, you guys know what it's derived from.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay.
25.
Yep. So yeah, it's just, I mean, street is just it's the do-over.
The do-over.
Yeah. So it is pretty much like a bioluminescent, like changing, like color changing vodka type thing. It's just clear, but then it's just like a, what is it, the kaleidoscope. It's just constantly changing colors. And yeah, a full bottle of that. That's probably why you didn't change, because it takes the entire bottle.
Oh yeah, I probably was just sipping on the damn thing and somebody stole it from me in the camp or something.
Probably. So that's what he's looking for. He's looking for his fourth one of his life.
Well, I mean, if any time's a good time to change your life, now's probably it.
Yeah. He doesn't really he keeps rolling the dice and thinking it'll just like be successful. Like maybe next time I'll be a millionaire. Not how it works. It's just the same guy. Just brain is altered.
Don't remember, your brain has been turned to mush and reassembled by
Yeah.
the power of alcohol.
Yes.
That sounds like my kind of booze, though, because it really sounds like. So a buddy of mine sent me a meme not that long ago of vodtequila.
Ooh.
It's half vodka, half tequila. And the caption on the meme was, "Why wipe the memory when you can erase the hard drive?"
Oh God. Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yep. All right. So he starts going on about like how like, you know, he used to drink that or like he used to look for that, and it took him a long time to find it, and then he, you know, got his next lead about it being on this island. So he mentioned it to Sally about how coming down here would be just fun in general, and then he didn't tell her that's what he's looking for, but still, that's what he's down here for. And now everything went to shit, so he kind of feels bad that they're even down here for that. But it's like, it seems like it's going on all over the world, so it doesn't really matter where this happened.
Right.
And then he gets on to about like where she might be, and it's like, all right, so up at the condos, maybe with Barry. If she's not up there, might be over in that old market section. She said she had a spot that she was like, that she went to be alone and look at the stars and watch the waves crash on the beach and shit like that. So, yeah, that's about it, really.
Alright.
Oh, and no, sorry, that was from that one girl, Gabriella. That's who told you about the spot in
Is the spot outside of
like, yeah.
Yeah, like the kind of west
Yep.
of the perimeter.
Yep. So let's see. It is. I should actually draw it in, because now that you guys know about it, because it's not like no one really went there. It didn't really matter, but it is. Let's see. Polygon. Extra large. Okay. There we go. So that is where the market, the old, it's called Northern Estates and Marketplace. And that would be kind of where her other spot is when she's not
In that area.
Yeah, when she's not crashing cliffside condo parties and golf course.
So there's some sort of scattered buildings over there.
Yep. Basically, it's the. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, when when a town is small and they have all like the commerce area over here, and then it gets bigger, and then no one goes over there because it's all mom and pop shops, and now the big commercial.
Oh yeah, so this is like the OG downtown kind of place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then eventually they started making nice houses and started putting in and it became estates, but then those all got wiped out, or not eventually those got abandoned for the condos, so it just kind of changed, and it not so much abandoned, just very, very like not used as much. It's like where the hipsters go, or
Right.
the other ones, just the coffee bums and all that. Like it's the cool part of town, but not
Damn yuppies.
Yeah, the yuppies. There we go. Locals and yuppies and such go there. Tourists go to the other side. So it's between those two, and yeah, those people you found in the golf course were telling, like, they're her actual friends, and they were telling you that that's the spot that she has. Old Sod only mentioned the clubhouse or the condos. You actually are able to give him another lead and say that she might be up there too. All right.
Well, in the meantime, as soon as I find my wallet, and figure out how many camp credits I have, I'm gonna have Sod get me loaded.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go to Carol for that. Then Echo, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach Carol and just kind of be like, look, you know me. You know the shit I've seen, the shit I've been through. We've had some long talks.
Yeah, I know.
And
I mean, out of all these idiots, you're probably the one I can relate to the most, other than Bart. He's definitely ex-military. Probably
That's-
current, honestly.
that's kind of where I have some questions for you. I need you to be...
Oh, you guys are probably definitely talking somewhere else too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, moved away.
Yeah.
Where no one else can hear us.
Yeah, you'll go up here into either your room or this table, because you can then see the lay of the land and who's in this room, which is no one right now.
Okay. Yeah, I just continue and go, look, there's been some shiftiness, and you know that shiftiness can get people killed around here.
Oh, yeah.
So I need you to be very transparent about who Bart is to me right now.
Oh. Well, I was hoping he would let the right ones in a little faster. So me and him ran into each other in the shit. I was doing what I could to help everyone out, and he was doing the same. He said he got separated from his unit, and immediately, I knew he was some sort of trained up somebody, and he was tactically sound. I mean, man's kicking ass. Just one-man army out there. So he's definitely seen some shit, knows what he's doing. When we started to gather, I had about 5 or 6 people behind me. He had about 10 or 12 that we were kind of just gathering up and beating our way through the mess. We started to talk about, it seems like this is how we're going to survive, and we're the ones who need to lead this ragtag bunch of shits. So he broke down his past a little, at least his credentials. And then she's like, I assume you've heard of the freedom systems. That's pretty much you have. They are, what's that? Is it Black Forest? who is the private military people, like actually real people, I think. I think so. Yeah.
It's
So-
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're a unit like that.
Okay.
But they're good people. They're actually the freedom securities or freedom systems or something like that. I can't remember. I gotta look this up, but she's either misquoting or I am. But it's like the big anti-A.I.E group, and they like hire out and pretty much any mercenary group, soldiers of fortune that are out there that didn't take government contracts or didn't go work for A.I.E, they headhunted, they gobbled them up and send them on missions to do any sort of undermining A.I.E progress, not progress, but like progress of corporate domination, that kind of thing. And illicit experiments, because there is a lot behind closed doors that the public doesn't know about, and you know some of it, Echo, but you can only imagine, you know. So he is like a head of one of those groups that they hire out to, or that they contract. Him and his team, those two that you just met, were down here before the shit broke out, searching for something. That is something he hasn't told me yet. What he just said out there in the briefing room is about the most I've heard. So at the moment, it seems like he's our best commander in this situation. And until his agenda changes, he's the boss here.
Well, I'll be honest, that puts my mind at ease a little bit. You know, hearing that's the group he rolls with. You know, I've heard of him. Hell, I'm sure Echo at some point has probably thought about joining them.
Yeah.
And there was some shifty, shady shit when Bart's name was brought up with Max and Kelly, but I get it now. It's unit business. If there's anything I can respect, it's the bond that you have with your unit.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure whatever mission they're down here for is still, they don't want unnecessary ears hearing. But you seem to have a tight grip on your shit, so I'll let you in.
Well, I appreciate it, and wanted to come to you first as respect, but Bart seems interested in talking to us, and I can certainly say I'm interested in talking to him.
All right.
So I will let my team know, obviously under wraps, what they need to know, and we'll get this thing figured out. But all I can say is, with the missions going the way that they've been going for us, being in the loop is only going to keep us safe.
No,
and it's not going to hurt us.
I get it.
Snake.
Can't have too much spreading too fast, especially if they're not definite answers.
Yep, which I understand and respect. I'll take my orders, as they're given, but at the same time frame,
And don't worry.
Information is valuable in these times.
Don't worry. I've got your back. I'm not gonna send anyone out there if I feel it's not on. If it's not up to what we're doing. If he's sending you guys out or our scout teams for his personal business for risky shit, then no, I'm not. It ain't happening. He's got his guys. They can do that shit now. So you won't have to worry about being compromised.
Good to hear. Well, another business. I'm just gonna kind of rattle off like the general knowledge we got from about Swayze and
Yep.
what we really found at the bar, his lab, the plant, all that kind of stuff. Fill her in on
Holy shit, yeah. So that's a big
that.
expo dump.
Yeah.
And she's just, holy shit. So yeah, I think, did you mention before? Yeah, he's a doctor. Yeah, I think that covers. Yep. So, she's like, yep, can't believe that. That's nuts. Never would have thought. He did pour a mean drink though. So there comes that chemistry, I guess.
I suppose so.
So yeah, I don't know what to do about that at the moment, other than just keep it under wraps, keep it like guarded from periodically. We should definitely every now and again send a scout past to make sure no one's ripping it up and taking that tech.
Yep, that's the only concern our team has. But other than that, it's with 6 and 6 alone.
All right, sounds good. Did you want to mention anything about Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of, I guess, call him out for like the shiftiness once the dockers were brought up.
Yeah, I
just,
saw that.
Yeah, just kind of advise, like, hey, we should.
I think he's been talking with him.
Yeah,
Right.
thankfully he wasn't around to hear too much of our battle plans, but we need to try to keep him out of the loop as much as possible with the way the dockers are headed.
I think it's his kid. I think he lost him up north, and he's worried they have him. So that's why he wants to contact them so much.
Then who he really needs to be talking to is us and Bill and Laura. Because if they can get out, I'm sure they can get that kid out, and all we gotta do is pick him up. It'll be a hell of a pickup, but I'm confident we could do it.
All right, that might be. I think we should talk to him then, because it only goes. He'll only be desperate for so long. Eventually, he'll make some dumb decision and go himself.
It's just the last thing we need.
Yeah, because then they'll ask him everything.
Mm-hmm. It'll be
Right.
bad for him, bad for us, or bad for him too.
Right now, Monique has been keeping an eye on him for me, and it's basically been status updates. Like they talk to him and ask, how are we doing? And he just tells them we're doing fine, we have supplies, we have stuff. It's not like detailed information, but it does seem they are probing. I don't know what he's getting in return, but I do hear him ask about his son every now and then. So I think that's what's going on. Eventually he might try to deal with them for his son, and now that might be the info he's using, what he just heard in the room, is that we have 2 of their people that are spilling the beans.
We gotta get to him fast then, and let him know that we're here to help.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, right, and like, G's got people that are spying on people in this camp. Monique is the spy master of this unit, of this
Nice.
camp.
Okay.
The espionage officer.
Yep. So if you want to, and she's been asking Ms. Tracy to do that as well. So that's why she's still a token on here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Ms. Tracy's getting the dirt.
Yeah.
So right now, it seems he always contacts them on his at a certain time. Like, seems like they're waiting for like a time at night for him to radio. So it's not like he's rushing into his room to talk to him right now. So we're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. I did notice. Good eye. And we're on it.
Sounds like a plan. Just let us know when. Obviously we'll be talking with Bill and Laura, but if there's some added body to this plan, we just gotta know who we're picking up.
Yep. Now I know it's getting harder and harder. I just wish these assholes would play ball.
One could hope, but I think it's gonna take some desperation on their end to get them to realize that a team is better than alone.
Right. I don't know how they would expect to run this place when that danger zone breaks down.
I think they're just hoping that they can find a way out before it does.
Well, it sounds like they don't even want to leave. Like they just want to be rulers of Zombie Island.
Well, rations only last so long.
Yeah. Maybe it's maybe they're thinking of taking over and forcing everyone else to deal with the danger zone while they just do what they want. But yeah, the gas will run out, food will run out. Yeah, it can only go. I don't know. These guys are idiots.
That's an understatement.
It can't. I don't know what's going on up there. Marsh was always kind of dumb, but he's got a plan. Don't, I guess, count him out. He's a conniving motherfucker.
Yeah, a sleeping bear is still a bear.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? I'm gonna go talk to Monique and let her know what to do.
Nope, I'll leave you to it.
All right. Don't worry about Bart. He'll come and get you whenever he needs you.
Sounds good.
All right. I have to pee really fast. So I will be right back. You guys can kind of look over the camp credits. Oh yeah, that's the thing. She tells you that you guys each get, what is it? 600.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
And a boatload of experience, which I have to tally up here. Then there is also the those little things about how to like train or how to teach each other masteries and skills. It's basically just you pick what you're gonna learn / teach, and then roll percentage dice for masteries and d20s for skills.
Okay.
I will be right back.
All right. So I know what masteries I want, but I don't think anybody has them.
Which ones?
I want melee expert and melee master.
Not for
Yeah, I
me.
don't got that.
So melee expert lets you dual wield melee weapons, which I don't care about. But melee master, you can use either your strength or your dex for attack, defense, and damage rolls.
Oh, yeah, that would be very good for you.
There's one that I want. Two that I think would be beneficial for y'all. Blindfold training. 2 times a day, reroll 1 on an attack roll.
Sure.
Already used that once today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then ballistic expert, probably more so for Jeb, it seems like. But basically dual wield small ranged weapons without penalty, perform small maintenance checks as a move action, but the kicker is you can reload as a now action. So that whole fumbling on the golf cart would have been a real quick.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
And that was ballistic expert.
Yes.
Huh.
Let's see. Do you have the...
Fuck it, teach us all battlefield excellence.
I got that one too. That'd be a good one.
Battlefield excellence is terrifying.
Yeah.
You have... is ballistic expert.
Yeah.
Do you
ballistic-
have the ballistic accuracy mastery?
No.
I do. I think.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh. That's one I was looking at because
Yeah, not taking the
yeah.
-1 to headshots is pretty
yeah, -1. You get +1. Oh no, that's just for a scope. Yeah, that.
good. Yeah, you get
that
+1
one's-
for a scope, but not taking the -1 for targeted shots and into a grapple is important.
Yeah, ballistic expert is pretty good too.
Yeah, I have
feel
no
like-
penalty. What is it? No penalty to multiple shots in one turn, and attack rolls on mounted weapons have edge, just naturally.
Nice. Oh man, that's good. We gotta get you a mounted machine gun.
Yeah.
Destroying shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it
finding
makes
the
sense.
bullets for
Yeah,
a minigun
I know,
has gotta
but
be
like-
a pain.
But like when you need it, you need it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it'll come through.
So yeah, I need to do something to up my combat stats is my big thing, because like I'm really good with a gun, but I need a silencer. I need to I think the ballistic expert would be okay. But then I'd have to get another gun and a second silencer.
I mean, you
And
got a
as
bunch of
far as my,
camera
like-
credits. All right.
As far as my like evasion goes, like my tactics evasion, I have nothing. I've got like +3 and that's it.
So yeah, you can teach skills and masteries. And just real quick, do you want to go into the training, or do you want to do gear first? Do you want to spend your credits?
I feel like
I'd rather do training first,
yeah,
personally.
training is the thing we have to do together, right? We can
Yeah.
buy stuff individually.
This is true. This is you got. Yeah, way to go, big brain on Ben.
Right.
All right. So if you want to, that's what that training spot over there is for. There's definitely the time. Like, you don't have to move over there, but that's like, you have the facilities, you have the people, and you have the like resources to put into training and stuff like that. It takes 6 hours per attempt. So if you're teaching you and you're teaching you and you're teaching you, it'll take 18. And then you get 1 freebie per level. And if you get it, you get it. That's like your one chance to get the eureka moment and nail it. If you don't get it in the one roll, then you start a like training regiment where you have to train every day for like a week, and then you get it.
Okay.
So you just get a chance at level to just automatically be better and click. But if not, it's not like you lost the chance. You just have to put more work into it.
take
So-
a while, which a lot's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right.
It might not be. I don't know. Where is it? Okay, it's 7 days of progress, but you can do better in like half the time and shit.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first?
All right. Which one do you guys think? Do you think ballistics expert would be better? Because then I can like dual wield, or do you think we should try for the battlefield excellence?
I feel like the thing about Battlefield Excellence,
You've got to actually kill stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Right, which I have not actually used, except maybe twice.
No, you used it that one time when
Yeah.
it was like incredibly important.
it
when
was
I
really good.
surrounded by 4
Yeah, when you were
enemies.
surrounded, like that one was really good. I think I used it one other time. So like it can come in
Yeah.
handy, but the actual
Mechanics. of it
Yeah,
are
I think
difficult.
Battle Ballistic Expert is better for you because
yeah.
it's like you need to have like good killing power for Battlefield Excellence to be good.
Right.
Right. So, all right. If I'm dual wielding ranged weapons, do I?
You need the strength and the dex to do that for one.
I was gonna say I probably don't have that.
Oh,
I've got the
man.
dex.
Let's see.
Well, and it's just penalties. So pistols, you need 14 strength, 13 dex, and then it goes up as they go up. So a pistol 2, you need 14, and a pistol 3, you need 15.
Yeah. So I can't do that.
So you can't do a pistol 3?
I don't even have. I've got
Oh.
a 10 strength, dog.
That's right.
he's-
I forgot. You're weak, frail.
I'm a frail 55-year-old man.
So yeah, you'd be just dual wielding with a -1 penalty every shot,
Yeah, that's awful.
unless it's taking it away.
No, it doesn't take away the penalty.
Okay. I mean, like, is it giving you a +1 to balance it out?
It says dual wield ranged weapons without penalty.
Okay, then there you go. So it actually does knock that out.
Yeah, as long as they're small.
Small, which I assume is pistol.
Yep. So you could.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll give it a shot at battlefield ballistics expert.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
So.
Learning it from Echo.
Okay. So you guys.
A D100 roll.
All right, and that's the mastery. So mastery training. All right. You each roll percentages.
Do you want to roll high?
We each roll.
You want to roll high as balls.
Roll high.
And you can add your survivor dice to this if it gets that close.
A 4.
It's not gonna get that close.
So
I'm gonna
Craig-
roll like a 30. See, it doesn't matter.
You have to get like 150% or something?
Yep.
Okay, so
What?
No.
combined.
Oh,
Combined.
You roll
combined.
two D100s.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sitting here going, fuck. Well, unless she rolls a 99, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I am rolling as well.
You can. It doesn't look like it can be done now, but
Roll
No, no.
109.
yep. Roll
Oh,
109.
109. Never mind. I mathed wrong.
Ooh.
Well, I will attempt to teach you, whoever wants to know it, ballistic accuracy.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
So is it still worth me rolling, or
No.
Yeah, do
Okay.
it. Do it. We'll see what happens. Maybe
Oh,
it'll
let's
be
roll.
109.
Yeah, maybe you'll get 109.
right?
Roll a D109.
I guess technically you should roll because it could add to say eat up your good roll.
Oof.
Watch this 99. Okay.
Three.
Trash.
There we go.
All right, get that one out of the way.
Yep.
There was
to
no
use that.
chance of me learning that.
Woof.
I do not have it in me
No.
to
So-
fucking be an expert at, I cannot handle two guns.
Oh, too jittery.
All right, so
Is there one that you want to learn, Echo?
I don't. What do y'all think would be useful?
well, let's see. For you, I don't know. Like, field dressing is kind of dope if you don't already have it. Field dressing, you perform quick first aid in the middle of combat. If you fail it, you could do harm, but it's a DC 16. Heal 1d4, and it's a standard action once per character per battle. But I don't know if
Okay.
you have the first aid skill to do it.
I don't. Do you need the first aid skill?
Quick first aid in middle of combat, it's a first aid check.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a check.
Need it, but
Yeah.
if you're not good at it, it's not going to help
It's
you.
gonna be easier to do harm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have a +1 to first aid.
Don't You Die on Me is not bad.
Yep.
You can stabilize a
good.
dying person and return their death HP to 15. Gives you a +1 to meds first aid. Whereas normalizing, stabilizing a dying person only stops them from dying.
I have
Okay.
Trap Master, which roll traps, ambush, checks with edge when disarming traps, and +2 to perception versus traps and ambush, which is never bad.
Yep.
Right.
Never
Throwing
bad.
expert, that's probably not going to be useful to you because guns are better for you.
Yeah.
It's funny when you build niche characters how they don't really transfer well.
Yeah. all of my masters are weird, so
Yep.
That one that adds perception might not be bad though. Like
Yeah,
I already
that's-
have a +3, but it would make it a 5.
that's the only one of mine I can see you actually like using.
Okay. I guess game question.
Yep.
Like, are we the only ones that we can learn from?
You can learn from other names if they have shit. So Carol,
like-
Bart, Mr. X, and Betty are like the ones with the stuff. Oh, and Lily.
Is-
Lily's badass.
Okay, yeah, because Lily, Bart,
After I leave here, I'm getting a memory
and
enemy.
probably Betty, I feel like would have some stuff that's more geared to me.
Yep.
If I'm allowed to learn from them.
Yep, you can. They just don't have as good at teaching, is all. But it's not. That's about it.
Okay.
Sorry, if you would have wanted to learn from someone else's parents, but I don't think your role would have mattered.
Nope.
Yeah.
But and then it's then you
I
also
think-
have to talk them into teaching you.
Yeah.
It's another step.
I think Jeb would probably want to try and learn ballistic accuracy from Terrence.
Ooh, nice.
To spend some time
Bet.
like playing darts or something.
Yep.
All right, here goes Terrence's roll. Come on, baby. Roll
The
100.
the skill
There
roll
we go.
is
Ooh.
the skill roll is a d20 roll, right?
Yep. D20 plus your bonus.
Okay.
And again,
So-
you can do survivor dice.
I have a thing from being everyone else. Reroll a percent roll
Yep.
and take either roll.
Oh yeah, you have advantage on percent roll.
I wanna use that.
Yeah.
There we go, Doug.
So
Oh, yeah.
first one, not gonna cut it. Second one,
There we
oh,
go.
that's real close.
Isn't it just enough by one?
That's 151.
Oh yeah. Wow, and also at 3366, that's
Yeah.
God damn.
up by a third.
So you got ballistic accuracy.
Nice.
Well done.
All my attack rolls just get
and-
+1.
Basically, what I imagine is Terrence is just going, quick, do this. Pop, pop, pop. Just like shooting tin
It's like
cans and
Throwing-
not really
throwing
being
cans
super,
up in the air.
Yep.
like not being really super instructional. Just like, just hit the can, man. It's not that hard.
Well, yeah, the thing is, Jeb learned how to do everything he did from his insane family. So it's
Yep.
you know, it's like at the age of 5, he was given a shotgun and told to go and like kill a rabbit or something.
Yep, perfect. All right, now don't come back till
Or
you
you're,
get
you're
rabbit
not
stew.
coming back. You're not getting back in the house until you have a rabbit.
Yeah.
Here we go. To simulate your reroll there, Terrence goes, okay, different tactic. We'll treat you like this is home. Every time you miss, I'm going to chuck a beer can at your head.
Oh, just a beer can?
Oh.
It's nice today. It's not loaded with rock salt or anything.
God damn.
So yeah, well done. Echo, did you want to try and talk one of them fellers into teaching you something, or just?
Yeah, I was trying to see what they would be able to teach me.
Okay, so Betty has, let's see. All right. Betty has hit the gym.
Okay.
Ballistic edge. And what the fuck's the other one? God damn it. Why can't I? Oh, motherfucker. Oh yeah, me first. She's basically, she starts the combat and mows everything down with her fucking, what the fuck? With her minigun.
God damn, okay.
And she has edge with it. So me first, so she gets a good initiative roll. She fires off the minigun with edge. And what was the other one?
And the hit the gym.
Yeah, hit the gym. And she's fucking big, strong, tough chick that can wield the thing very easily.
God damn, okay.
Betty Big Guns is her name.
All right. Ballistic edge sounds interesting.
Yeah, you gain edge with ranged weapon attacks up to your dex mod per day. So if your dex mod is 4,
Give me 2.
you can shoot 4 times a day with edge.
Oh no, that is 4. Holy shit! Forgot it was that high.
It's not a bad one.
That might be really handy. Cause like when I hit, but
Yep. Hitting is the hard part sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try and go for ballistic edge with Betty.
All right. So go and kind of just talk to Betty about stuff and roll mouth and see if she'll be willing to dedicate 6 hours of time to you, or if she even has the time. Pretty much like, hey Echo, you find my gun yet?
I found a gun. If you're interested.
No, that's fine. I know you haven't been up north yet. But I hear you that's where you're heading up, and that's where I lost little Betty.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Little Betty's on my mind.
All right. Yep. I mean, you'll see. It's mine. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh yeah. However, I do have a small favor to ask of you. You know, if you're willing.
Ah, shoot.
Well, you know, I'm pretty solid with guns, but I mean, let's be real. Who the real master is? You know, you ain't named Big Betty for nothing. You know, I was wondering if you could teach me your ballistic edge, man. Like you're so keen with every shot that you make, and I just aspire to be like you.
Right. Well, you know, when you're firing off 100 rounds a second, you really gotta aim where you're putting those sons of bitches.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't want any friendly fire.
No, that'd be a bad day for everybody.
Exactly. Yeah, I suppose. So roll. We'll see how if she's got time right now, or if you gotta wait. So that'd be the mouth.
All right. That's +2. Oh, how about a 21?
Nice. All right. So she's like, yeah, why not? I mean, it's getting into be the evening. We were gonna have supper soon, but fuck it. Let's grab a bite to eat, and then we'll go to the shooting range.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. So you guys do that, and you talk some more, build up some more rapport and things. Tell your stories about shooting that runner. She tells some stories about how she got Nick and Martin out of a jam, and that kind of shit. And that's why she runs that scout team. So it's like,
nice.
Yeah, a couple of badass chicks running the scout teams.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm. So, yep. So you guys eat, have a good time, and then you go to the shooting range and roll your percentages.
All right. So 1d100, yeah?
Yep.
Oh my god!
No.
No!
Oh no.
Why? Why couldn't it be the other way around?
Oh man. So she gives a master class. It's like a 3-year-old could be hitting the target after this. I rolled a 94.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You gotta rub it in.
Yep.
You know what that means? That means Echo is just kind of worn out from the day
Yep.
of fucking
For real.
fighting zombies.
Yeah, it's
Just
like,
like, never
man,
mind.
I can't do it.
So as she's like talking about everything, she can tell that you have not heard a goddamn thing. She's like, hey, you listening here? And it's like
trying.
after the food, after the day, you're just done. You didn't even realize you've checked out.
I'm spent, apparently.
Yeah. She's like,
I just-
all right, we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Go get some rest.
Today.
Alright, that's probably for the best.
I guess we don't need to be shooting a ton of rounds at 7 p.m. anyway.
Man.
All
Too
right.
bad this wasn't an attack roll.
Right. Damn, yeah. I'm like, sweet, you're gonna get it. And then, oh.
In 1
Yep.
out of 100.
Yep. All right, so Terrence, I know you gotta go really soon here. Would you want to try it for a skill real fast?
Yeah, sure.
And again, those 5 or those named people have abilities you can learn if you don't want to go from, or you can wait to see what Dr. Elegante has.
No, I actually want to learn from Echo. She'll teach me evasion.
Okay.
Because, like, being a frail old man, I'd like to be less likely to be noticed.
A dodgy, frail old man.
Dodge, duck, dip,
Where
dive,
do we actually
and
see our
dodge.
skills?
Ugh, I don't get it. Terrence is just awful.
Well, we'll see. Echo, you roll the same thing. You roll evasion with your full mod.
Okie doke.
Oh, you could have taken drugs to make your stuff better.
I don't have any drugs right now. Doc's hit them all from me.
Oh, drugs hit 'em all. Well, you could buy drugs first.
Nah, I've already done it. It's fine.
Okay.
Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Jesus, I could not for the life of me find evasion.
Okay. You're really close. This could be survivor dice.
I don't know if I've used my survivor dice for the day.
Target.
I don't think so.
I know
It's 35.
So you're 6 short.
Yep. It's doable.
Do I have 2 survivor dice?
You should only have 1.
Oh,
So then,
okay.
so we would both have to roll survivor dice.
Yes. But you're about to rest. Like it's next session will
You'll
be
get
next
there.
day.
Yeah.
Help
Okay.
you out. It's a D4, yeah?
Yep.
Doable. Yeah.
Come on.
You need a 3 and a 3, or you know what I mean. Oh,
No,
No, not
can't be
possible.
done.
I just don't get to learn anything.
Oh,
And I rolled
damn
the
it.
4.
Whatever.
cocksucker. I'm sorry, Terrence,
Them's the bricks.
but
Only you had drugs. Everything would have been fine.
right. What kind of drugs would you have got, Terrence?
If I had known that I could use drugs to improve that, it probably would have been something like Coke, because Coke like increases your dex mod, I think. Like increases your, what do you call it?
Yep.
Awareness and perception. So like I'm super keen on where I'm stepping, yada yada yada.
It adds 1 to it, doesn't it?
It adds 1 to my initiative. It doesn't actually add any stat bonuses that I'm
Then you
aware
would
of.
need that abilifier again.
Whoopsie. It's all
Well,
good.
would it have run out by now?
Yes.
Yes. No, it lasts for an hour.
Oh, that's right.
It's all good.
Yep. I'm just looking to see if there, and yeah,
There's always
there aren't abilifiers for sale in the normal shop, but there's always Mr. X.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Okay.
We'll just call it good.
Okay. It's not, like I said, it's not the end. You can just now you start the training, the regiment.
Right. We just don't really have time, considering we have to prepare for an attack in like 3 days.
It's
Yeah.
5, but yeah. It's basically every time you come back to base, you just give it another training shot. Or if like you have a rest where you're gonna be out somewhere, you can do it, anytime you have 6 hours. You can rest and train.
Okay.
So yeah, hells yeah, that was good. That was a good one. Jeb and Echo, you can do shopping, here, or we can do it individually. But Terrence, you can. I know you got to get going.
Yeah. 4:30 comes early.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Justin, for joining. Sorry you couldn't learn your things. I feel bad.
It happens. Terrence is a drug addict. His memory's short.
It does.
By the way, when do you want to roll for him losing his shit?
It'll be before you buy shit.
Before I buy shit, so I have a chance to lose the shit I just bought?
No, it's before.
That seems...
Before you.
Before I buy shit. Oh, I was gonna say, if you wanted to roll it now, I've got a couple of
after you
seconds.
buy shit.
Yeah, sure.
Because fuck you.
So count how many items do you have?
So let's see. I've got my bundle of sling ammo, backpack, pistol holster, because I'm assuming I can't lose my favorite gun.
No.
Mag light, slingshot, water, first aid kit, multi-tool, Bic, radio. So I've got 10 things.
Okay.
And I've got them in an order, so I'll just go down the list.
Okay. You only lose one thing today, and it was number
Ooh.
3.
50 bits. Little man, put that shit in my hand.
What was it?
A holster. Yup.
Oh no!
Your what?
My holster.
How do you lose a pistol holster?
It's strapped to my fucking leg. I don't know.
You took your pants off and then lost your pants.
Alright,
Holsters
so
with it.
goodbye pistol holster. It sucks being a drug addict sometimes.
Consequences? My terrible
I
habits.
just have a feeling that at some point we're going to be wandering through base and there's just through Central Station, there's just going to be, hey Terrence, there's a lost and found for you where we have just been picking up your shit for like a month. Would you please take
Treasure.
your crap?
See, the thing is like, yeah, it's a community, but it's still people. Someone has that.
Right, somebody's got it.
Someone here has that.
And I didn't put my name on it, so it's just a random pistol holster.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You set it down on a table after eating, didn't grab it.
And somebody else is like, ooh, pistol holster. Sweet.
Yep. Exactly. It's that easy.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, see
Have a
ya.
good
night.
one. Justin, as the crackhead Terrence, the Dabakek exclusive, one of the best gamers ever. He's super fun. Definitely come back to check out more of the crackhead antics. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I can just drop all these names. Boom. All right, well done again. You guys are awesome. I know we weren't doing much, but it was a good start to get everyone out of the golf course. That was cool. Very good kill.
I figured it would either be Echo kills it or we're in trouble.
Right, because if it was able to tackle one of the golf carts, that's a full stop.
Yeah, that's like, oh, now we have to fight here.
Yep. And other things could show up. Yeah, it could have been bad. So
I'm just very thankful we leveled up so I could actually use my trigger happy ability.
Ooh, yeah. That's what did it too, yeah.
Second
You
shot.
got the stun shot on the trigger happy.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
And then very good community talk. Because there was definitely a chance for a little, not a riot, just discord in the group with so much shit being kind of dumped out, and then other people worrying about how fucked they are with someone controlling the island or the zombies. Every bit of information that comes in is either going to, is gonna make them feel one way or the other. Either more frustrated and hopeless, or just, all right, cool, we're getting through this. And you guys did a good job at making it more of the latter. All right, we're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the awful pile that keeps getting bigger. As Grandpa said, one shovel load at a time.
It's all we can do.
Yep. Do you guys want to do the shopping real quick, or just take care of that whenevs?
I feel like my shopping is gonna be weird. So
Okay.
probably
Yep.
I will probably I know I'm gonna buy some like shotgun shells of various kinds, like a couple of each kind probably.
Okay.
Some dragon's breath, and some slugs.
You guys also get a little so Laura, Bill, Mitch, pretty much everyone that comes in gets a little stipend to start. Like here's 100 credits. Go to the store, get what you need to get settled, you know, food, water, pillows, that kind of shit. And so pretty much everyone comes up to you, like your whole group, and gives you some of their stipend. Like, hey man, hey guys, this is amazing. We couldn't hope for something this good, and we would have never got here without you. So we hear this is how the economy works. Go get yourself some more shit to help save other people.
Nice.
And-
Okay.
Yeah. So. Okay. So everyone, was there 8, 12? Do math. 15 times 12. What the fuck's that?
$174.
All right. I just got my calculator. Okay. 74. Okay, so you guys each get another 45 credits.
Cool. Okay.
Not a whole bunch, but it'll help you buy some ammo and some things.
But yeah.
Mike, I sent you on Discord
Your shopping list?
my sketches for my
Oh boy.
my contraptions.
Oh gosh.
I think the one that I'm kind of focused on right now is the hydraulic crossbow.
All right. That sounds
I
awesome.
already have the crossbow.
Yeah, I suppose you do, don't you?
Yep.
And yeah, did you repair it?
No, I didn't repair it yet. I was gonna do it. I was saving that for when I had tools and stuff.
Yeah, and you can
Shop.
definitely do that here. Is this? Oh, it's okay. It's turned. It's on. I'm putting it on stream. Let's see. Counterclockwise. There we go. Okay. Let me look at this fucking thing. Bang hammer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hammer with that you can load a shotgun shell into, and then when you hit it,
Oh my god!
it
Yes.
smacks the
Yes.
primer.
Okay, hydraulic crossbow.
Wild and
Hits. I like it. I can't wait. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much the same thing like we did with Austin. You get the materials, all the components, which it sounds like you're acquiring, and you have. You can shop for what you're missing and trade and stuff. Then you just make your is it melee skill, I think, or was it the wild skill? I can't remember. One of those makes the weapon.
Improvise an environmental weapons check. I think it's either combat melee or combat distance based on what kind of weapon it is.
Yep, that's it. So if you're making a crossbow, it's distance. Yep.
Yeah, okay. And I have that. I roll those checks with edge.
Yep, nice. Oh, you're gonna make
I
this.
have arts and crafts.
And then the higher it gets over 20, the more bonuses you can add into it. So 22, you get a +1 bonus. 24, you get 2 +1 bonuses. And you can like put it on damage, put it on attack, put it on something. So the better this is made, the better this is made.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so for the crossbow, I need a hydraulic cylinder. That's the only real a one that's probably like foot long.
Okay. So you could go to any of the maintenance crew for that. That would be those 3 guys that I said earlier: Roger, Kelly, and Mark. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Mark. So yeah, Mark, the guy that is Docker dealer dude.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's one of the maintenance dudes.
Actually,
he knows shit.
I didn't notice that. I don't know if Echo or Terrence would have mentioned it to me because I rolled a 2 on
That's
that.
right, right. So yeah, you don't know yet unless Echo mentioned it. And so far you've been split.
I feel like there's not really that much need for her to mention it to me since I feel like her and Karen got it.
Yep.
Or Carol got it under wraps.
Yep.
We'll say, like, I didn't know when to interject it, but at some point Echo is gonna come by and like debrief on Carol and I's conversation.
Okay, you're gonna share the info on that.
Yeah, about Bart, about
Oh yeah.
all of it.
Good to know.
Well, most of about Bart, simplify it.
So
Yeah, not all the nitty-gritty.
Yeah. Essentially, on our team, really skillful.
Yep. Can't say no to that.
Yeah. It seems that you guys have a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
That's good.
So yeah, did you want to go to one of those 3 or do it that next time? So it's just gonna be pick one, see if they have it or if they want something for it.
Sure. We can do it now. Just get it out of the way.
Okay.
I think that then the stretch goal there, no pun intended, would be some really strong extension springs.
Oh right.
Make the arms real springy.
Yep.
Is that why you were trying to take apart the fucking garage door?
Yeah.
Too bad you didn't get it. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, well, they were the wrong kind anyways.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, which one do you need? And we'll just roll, because I don't know. I don't know what would commonly be in the big garage door.
Yeah, with the torsion springs, I probably would have made those into some kind of death trap, like.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Super fuck you bear trap that like explodes.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we didn't get anywhere. Like I was, what that I was building, which is fine. I didn't want to force you guys to stay here the whole time, but I wanted to have it
always
ready.
happens.
Yeah. I wanted to have the outside ready if you left.
Yeah.
And I had 3 maps ready.
Damn.
And
now you're prepped.
And I didn't even, but I'm not, because I didn't even touch the condos.
Which I think is where we kind of decided where we're heading next.
Probably take us a little bit to get there.
Yeah.
Stuff between there and here.
Yeah. There's 2 maps between there and here.
Yeah. No, I think this is a good session, especially missing Doc. Like, we got to where we wanted to go. We can fill him in on the conversation, and he can train up, swap skills, do what he needs to, and then it's kind of just probably go to bed and roll out.
Yep. So who were you gonna ask about the cylinder?
Who are the 3 people?
Roger, Mark, and Kelly.
Who's Roger?
Roger's middle table.
Oh, okay.
Right by you guys, kinda.
I mean, is there one of them that has like random junk, or there's like maintenance? Mark is maintenance, right?
They're the maintenance guys. Like they just have like they all have that shit in their lockers. Like they keep track of it. There is no maintenance shop. They deal with it.
I feel like I'll.
You really only know Mark.
Yeah. So sure, Mark.
All right. So he's up in that other room, up in the game room.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry. All right. He's sitting there talking with Ms. Tracy, just probably saying about how this shit's getting crazier and crazier by the day and everything. And
Hey there, Merc.
oh hey, Jeb, right?
That's right. So,
Hey.
listen,
Sorry
I got a little.
Sorry if I seem ungrateful. Thanks for everything you guys are doing.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, this place is a shit show, right? But
Yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do to, live another day, right?
Yep. So yeah, I'm glad we can do it. Thanks for.
So speaking of, I got this idea here, and I got this crossbow, but it's a little weak for my liking, so I'm trying to, get a little better. So I need a hydraulic cylinder, something between 10 to 14 inches in length.
Huh. I mean, yeah, we might have that. I'd have to go check, and I don't know if I'd have to take it out of something. If I do, then I probably can't use it unless I have something else to replace it. I don't know. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, we can probably figure something out.
Yeah. So he goes. And he goes over to their maintenance closet and says, "Follow me," and all that. I believe it is way over on the left. Oh, I had it. Oh, it was part of that massive map. I had an entire maintenance area for those guys. So I think it's this place now, like right here. I think this is just the the stuff.
The stuff place.
Yep. So you guys walk over there. He starts rummaging through lockers, and he says that now most of the time we get to kind of divvy out this shit as we please, because we just use it to keep the place running. But I mean, you guys keep the place running, really. You know what I mean? So
takes all.
I think I can let you have one. He's rummaging. I rolled. He found one.
Nice.
So I do have a request though.
Sure.
You guys are going north, right?
Yeah. I think that's the plan.
Up into the Dockers shit.
Yeah, well, I don't think we were aiming to ram horns with them, but might be some scouting that they doing.
Now I know
they're causing trouble.
I know I didn't seem really have my shit together, but I do think we need to talk with them. I think we need to really figure out what's going on with their setup. They can live in that hellhole. How can they live there? It's reportedly so much worse. They've got to have something better than we've got, obviously. So I
hear they got a lot of big guns.
Yeah. So I mean, if we could maybe work with them and just maybe even send some of us into their unit or into their group.
Yeah, well, my thoughts, diplomacy is never off the table until it's never really off the table until somebody's dead.
Right.
So I mean, I'll consider it for sure.
All right. So all I'm really asking
what
is,
I heard is a lot of higher ups are not the most reasonable types, but that's just rumors. Never talked to any of them personally.
Yeah, you're talking about Marsh and Dom and those guys. Yeah. I kind of knew them before this shit, and I I mean, barely, kinda. I think they can be, you know, reason. I don't know if this is all true about them wanting to live here and take over everything. That's maybe, but either way, all I'm asking is if you see those guys, if you run into them, just maybe, you know, figure out if we can do some sort of deal where we exchange people, information, that kind of thing, because I don't know how long we can stay here in the middle of it all.
Hey, yeah, I will absolutely give it my best.
All right.
And I mean that.
Thanks.
Trust me, it wouldn't be the first, 10th, 50th time that I've been talking to someone who's pointing a gun at me.
Well, all right. Thank you. Thanks. And like he goes to like shake your hand.
Yeah.
And okay. In that, okay, roll a leader or mouth.
For my talking,
Yeah, just for this like last little exchange when he shakes your hand.
I will roll mouth because I rolled that with edge,
Because he's kind of like,
and a second nat 20 on mouth. Don't
Wow.
even use my edge.
all right. So, do like
Ridiculous.
he starts to like, you know, give you like the handshake normally, like, you know, thanks for listening, and then he starts to like tighten it, like not like grip like he's breaking your fingers, but like he tightens his grip a little bit, and he's like, and he looks at you. He's like, Jeb, I got a favor to ask. It's the real reason I want you to go up there.
Really?
And he gets a little more serious. Like, those guys, I don't know how long they're gonna be civil. My kid's there, I think. And what I've heard about kids is if they don't have their parents there, they don't have good lives.
Yeah.
I
How old are they?
I want to deal with the Dockers. I don't care how. I want him out. I don't care what I gotta do. If I gotta go with you on your next mission and go there myself and go live there, I'll go live there. But I gotta do something. I can't stay in this station another day wondering what the fuck's going on. And he looks at you again and he says, I got something to show you if you'll come with me.
Sure. All I wanted was a hydraulic cylinder, but now we're getting into it.
It was that nat 20, you son of a
That's
bitch.
what the nat 20 does, right?
Yep. Well, so in your command on my stream, you have a thing that says everyone seems to like you.
Yeah, because I rolled nat 20s.
Yeah, and that's why, because you rolled that 20s. All right, so he kind of brings you back to his room up here and pulls out this radio. It's pretty much that same beacon thing that Druggy had, but it is a radio. Like, it's not just the beacon. And he says, all right, so I actually have contact. I gotta open this. I gotta open up Mark. Hold on. There's this guy in the Dockers named Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy.
He's the one I actually know from before all this shit. I've been talking with him, and he's been pretty much telling me that my kid's there, and he doesn't know how long he can keep him like good, like, you know, well off. And he says that I need to be giving them something, like At first it was just little things like how we're doing, how much stuff we have, that kind of shit. But now he wants information. He wants things like our ammo count, our battle plans, like of what we're gonna do, like our scouting routes, shit like that.
He's blackmailing you.
Yeah, I don't, and I have to give it to him, man. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I get it.
I haven't said anything yet. I gotta contact him tonight, but I heard way too much in that room today.
Well, yeah, and that's very true. So, the way I see this, and I appreciate you telling me this. This means a lot that you would trust me with this.
Well, like I said, you guys are the ones going out, keeping us alive. I figure if anyone cares, it's the front line.
I get your situation, and the way I see it, you have two options. One, make that radio call tonight. You tell them everything you heard, and hope that they decide that is enough to give you your son in some way.
But how would they said I gotta pick him up. I can't go up there. That's why I was trying to get deals.
I'm biased, but it doesn't seem like a very appealing offer.
No. And it seems like if I give him info, I'll just have to keep giving it.
It never stops. That's how blackmail is, Mark.
I know.
Once they get you on the hook, they keep dragging you. So the second option is, named Bill and Laura. They come from the Dockers.
Yeah,
Pretty sure they're planning on going back.
Okay.
Get their people, ones they're stuck with.
All right.
You could go with them and try and get your son, and we're planning on getting you. They're gonna get out with their people, and we're gonna try and
prairie
you
shit
back here.
So that's the plan? Is go get some people from the Dockers and come back? Yes. Absolutely, yes.
It's as simple as that.
Oh my god.
Take your destiny into your own hand.
Absolutely. When do we leave?
Well, I don't know the specifics, but we'll get you with it. I'll go talk to Carol.
Oh shit. Holy fuck. All right. I gotta make that call tonight at like 7 or 8 some shit. I don't know when what I should tell him. What should I tell him?
They expecting something good.
They're just like I said, they want scouting routes and things, anything that changes. This is a pretty big change, so I don't want to tell them, obviously.
This seems like something that's probably above our pay grades. Maybe we should just ask Carol what you should say. She's smart, right?
Yeah. God.
And honestly, I think we come to her with this.
Suck 37 dicks.
It's not great that you've been, communicating with them, but I'll vouch for you. I get it. And this is the perfect way to turn it around.
Oh, all right. I get it. She's gonna punch me in the mouth.
Yeah, probably. But,
God.
it won't be that hard. Don't worry.
Oh, shit. All right.
You gotta roll with it. That's how. Just go in.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. All right.
I'll be with you, buddy.
God damn it. All right. Thanks, Jeb. You want any help with that crossbow, man?
I mean, if you got the time, I feel like you got a lot on your plate right now. But
honestly, I've only been thinking about this for the last ever. I need something to do.
Yeah, you could take your mind off it. Sure, that works.
Okay, so yeah, you guys go talk to Carol, and we can do that one next time.
Yeah, we'll deal with that whole
Yep.
thing. Man,
Nice.
good nat 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the perfect guy to roll it on too.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. Let me update that character because that's his quest. What it says: unknown
Yep.
ask. So check this out, where it says he is skimming supplies and leaking small amounts of info to the dockers for a ticket off the first boat off the island. That's the full breakdown.
Damn. Okay.
I also think it's hilarious that Jeb didn't suspect him at all.
Yep.
And it's like he spilled his guts. It's like, oh well.
Yep.
Wasn't
By the
thinking about
way-
that coming into this situation. Totally clueless.
It did help that it was you, because you are like I said, you're like the go-to. Like Echo's really good at like the keeping everyone safe and like confident. You're the more happy and content.
Yeah, just keep everything chill.
Yep. So yeah, definitely the confidence man.
Yeah.
It's that southern hospitality.
Southern hospitality.
Yep. Okay. So, Jojo, if there's anything you want to do real quick, otherwise I think that's it.
I'm gonna think on purchases still,
Yep.
but I didn't know if like Jeb and Echo would have anything skill-wise
Oh.
to gain.
Oh right. There's still a skill.
Here are my skills: athletics, agile, combat melee, social mouth, survival wilds, tools mech, vehicles.
What is survival wilds used for
Like,
generally?
You can use it for
Looks,
traps.
stuff.
You can use it for survival tactics, anything involving hunting, weather. There's some tracking in there as well. Let me look it up to give you the exact.
Because I think either that or mouth would be the most useful. Because a lot of those I already have like a
Oh,
+6
yeah.
to.
We're probably
Okay.
better at those. than
Okay,
me.
wilds is hunting, fishing, tracking, food and water, gathering, and preservation. So it's basically you can survive on your own in the wild. But you can also roll traps with it because it's like that's for environmental traps.
Okay.
Like if you're setting up a fucking pit, spike pit, and then
Okay.
to like camouflage it and shit or something. It's like an alternative roll to stealth to evasion. Pretty much every skill has an alternative skill, so it's like you can use one or the other.
Shit, talking player to player versus character to character. I mean, how do you think Echo would benefit best? Like a wilds or a mouth?
I mean, I
'Cause
feel
I
like
don't-
mouth probably comes up more with what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Wilds could be really useful if we end up like going out and having to like survive in a place for a while. But
Yeah, like if you get caught and
I feel
trapped.
like mouth is the more generally useful one. Also, I'm better at teaching it
Also that. Yeah.
because I roll with edge.
Okay.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Them's the rules. You teach with edge too.
Yeah, I think I'll go mouth then. And then as for me, I have a little bit in everything. Um, I have a +6 to athletics agile, tactics evasion, vehicles, a +4 to combat distance, combat melee, and then 3 to perception, and then there's a few that I have like 2s in.
I feel like tactics evasion is one that I should learn.
Okay.
Also makes sense because we had snuck off on zombies together a couple of times.
Yep.
We're like, you're way better at this than me.
Yeah.
It's
Like I shouldn't even be with you. What am I doing?
I'm getting by on pure luck.
Yeah. You see that twig? I stepped on it on purpose.
No, that works then. Okay.
So you guys
So-
like spend some 6 hours sneaking around
Stealth training.
the base, hiding
like,
around,
alright.
hiding from people,
Hide and seek.
scaring the shit out of people.
Like, I want you to put this rock as close to them as possible without them knowing it's there.
Yep, that kind of shit. I want you to go up and tie that guy's shoelaces together. And then say his name, like, and then get 30 feet away and call him over. All right, so you guys gonna roll real quick,
Yeah.
or do you
let's,
want to wait till next? Oh, it's kind of. I guess it should be in the day level.
yeah, we can roll real quick.
Yeah, we can do a quick roll.
D20 rolls.
Yeah.
Do mouth first.
Sure. Is it just a base roll?
It's full thing with your mods and everything.
Okay.
Charm.
Every bonus applies.
I'm at +2 right now, so. Oh my god, what is wrong with my dice?
Oh,
Ugh.
I rolled bad too.
Yeah, that would have been almost impossible.
Damn.
Actually,
Wow.
it would have
Even
been.
with Edge.
Yep.
Guess what? Echo still can't talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're trying to teach the just the
the
nice-
everymans.
yeah.
Just like
Like
the
if someone-
average, how to talk to an average Joe about stuff.
and you keep like
I probably just get lost on like tangents about like crazy shit. That,
now these types of people are just gonna be hard to talk to.
And I'm just imagining Echo just like, I regret everything.
Yep.
yep.
All right, do you want to try the other way?
All right.
Yeah.
And I will use my once per short rest D20 edge. I can do that, right?
Yep.
Oh, we're rolling good for you.
Oh boy.
Yep. Oh my God, is Ben gonna get them all tonight?
Oh my god.
Yup.
Crushed it.
You didn't fail once on these.
I got the luck, man.
Yep.
God damn.
So you got both masteries, and didn't you teach someone something or not? No.
No, that was my only attempt at teaching
Okay.
the other one. I was gonna use my D100 double
Yep.
for teaching someone if I needed to,
Yep.
but maybe next time.
Yep. Damn. All right, Jeb.
Well-
You power up pretty high.
And yeah, I learned shit fast.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Echo is just spent fucking
Yeah.
not for mastery and skill.
Yep. And then neither did Terrence. Son of a bitch.
Man.
But that at least I may shorten that from 7 days to 5 days, just because it's hard to find a lot of
It's different
downtime.
for the different. It was made for the like
Yeah.
mainland
Yep.
time scale or the
Yeah.
island's time scale.
Exactly. When there wasn't a fucking clock.
Yeah, doomsday clock.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes,
That's,
Island's a ticket time bomb.
yep. That is different having a doomsday clock on this game.
Yeah.
Before it was in the mainland, it's just phases. It's like, all right, phase 1, you live through it. Phase 2, it just gets harder and harder.
Yeah.
The A.I.E unleashes more shit on you. they start to focus in on these badass people that are kicking their ass. And especially you guys in the last one, because of the doctor, you were targeting and blowing up.
Oh yeah, we were
bunkers.
like terrorists.
Yeah, you were A.I.E. terrorists.
Well, because we have a crazy doctor, and then my character was like a zombie killing paladin.
Yep.
It's like I'm gonna kill every single zombie on the planet or die trying.
Yep. And then the crazy doctor had A.I.E. access, so he was letting them into all the bunkers, all the secret bases, and they were destroying them.
God.
Like scorched earth nuclear bomb.
You think that's air?
Yeah, I think you had mentioned when we started off that like you were surprised none of us went the A.I.E. route.
Yep.
Like all of us just.
Yep. Just because so far everyone has. Like, or not everyone.
Always at least one.
There's always at least one, because it intrigues somebody to be at ground zero, like be part of the problem, or, you know, see part of the solution, you know. Because if you pick that, the A.I.E. scientist, you can be at ground zero and see the virus being made, and I told you this was gonna happen.
There's another idea for a character, that A.I.E. intern.
Oh.
Not like a scientist or like a officer, just like the coffee
guy.
The gopher and the coffee guy. It's just like, oh yeah, there's some really fucked up shit going on in there. But you know, I signed this NDA. It was like 50 pages long. It was super scary.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, and that would work as the everyone else character.
Yeah.
Just the guy who worked there. I don't know what I was gonna do. I was just getting bagels and coffee and things. They gave me clearance level 2. I saw some shit.
Oh man.
I think I was memory wiped twice. As far as I can remember.
Men in Black style.
Yep.
I gotta go do my nighttime things.
Alright, sounds good. Awesome game.
Come with me now. Come with me now.